because when I started years back, I had to, in order for me to even, like, I always watch battle rap. I've been watching battle rap for fucking 20 years or more. You feel me? But I had to actually start going to.
Salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. We got Your Honor on the hot seat. Salute to BA, man. So I'm just finishing up this interview before I go over that and check out the DME or Adept, all that stuff that's going on with Your Honor. Check them out. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. What's going on, gang? Y'all talk to me.
The events, like to the smaller, to the bigger events. I stay in fucking Seattle, Washington, so I'm in the corner of the country. So I had to really fly. So in order for me to kind of build up some type of status and rapport, I had to actually show up at these events. Gotcha. Again, I've never been the type. I don't know if you can even coin this, but I've never been the type to be like, you're garbage. You should. If you don't do whatever, I'm gonna say I don't like what you did. Like that. They know, man. Ain't nobody confused, BA. Niggas know how to review a proper battle, even if the nigga was terrible. Niggas know how to talk and review it, because they know how to do it in real life. They wouldn't say no shit like that in real life. Not now one of them gonna walk up to Ace and say you got 3-0 bad, boy. That shit was ass. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, Sharif. They wouldn't have dare walk up to them and say that. But they online, it's cool. But online, you could just. That's what they said. That's what I heard the most. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, Sharif. That is what I'm saying.
What's the word, Chopper City? How you feeling, homie? What's the word, Augustine? What's the word? Talk to me. You been following this? You seen what's going on? How you feel about it?
They didn't say no shit like that. Yeah. Not because they scared, not because he's so gangster, just because who would? As people, we just don't do stuff like that. No one walks on the train and say, damn, them shoes dirty, to some random person. We just don't do that as humans. Yeah. It's just not courteous. No one does that. It ain't got nothing to do with tough or not tough. Yeah. That's a whole nother subject, bro. The problem is the problem is I already have a hard time respecting niggas who make a living talking about niggas who make a living. Yeah. So that goes with Stephen A, Skip. That goes with all of them niggas. Them too. Yeah. That goes for all of them. I just have a hard time respecting niggas who make a living talking about other niggas who make a living. But that's okay, but what has happened is the people who are talking about the people has convinced themselves that their audience want their thoughts on certain things. Oh, my audience gonna want my thoughts on this Mook situation, so I gotta give them my unfiltered opinion. Nah, bro. Yeah. You know, bro, they don't work like that, bro.
It definitely worked like that in a talking game. Down the line of communication, this is how they get paid. Makes all the sense in the world. Why wouldn't you want to be honest and keep your fan base if they respect your opinion? If they ask you for your opinion, why wouldn't you give it to them, honestly? It definitely works like that. I'm not sure what you mean.
Nah, they've convinced themselves that now they're somebody, and now people want to see me now. Nigga, we know you for talking about someone who's really doing something, bro. I don't respect that niggas. Me personally, I don't have that type of respect for niggas, but nah, I can't do nothing. I just seen a comment that says niggas will talk shit about LeBron, but will fanboy when they see him, and that's crazy because that is not.
Turned out a nice convo once they got past differences. You talking about the next video we about to watch? We're about to watch some of the next video, man. Matter of fact, we're gonna get to it right now. Wayward Brown in the building. Y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Pull up if you get a chance, G. Salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. Hold on, let me get this video first real quick, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I got you.
Truth and y'all. We back. Apparently, Your Honor wants to pull up now.
Y'all make sure y'all go check out the BA interview with Your Honor. He was talking some spiritual stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a good listen. Started off pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Till they got into the effery, and then this would come with it. You know how it go. You start talking crazy about niggas. Yeah, hit the link. You don't see it up there? You don't see the link? Augustine Pauls. Or you can pull up in Discord too. Just let me know when you're in there.
Y'all always tagging him the whole time. Y'all was tagging him the whole stream. As soon as I end the stream, the nigga hits me up on Instagram saying, "Why you ain't invite me to the live?"
Major Internet, I think that's the channel that we got this off. Salute to them. Salute to them. Reacting. I'm just reacting to the video that you got. I guess he recorded the IG. Adept's IG.
Nigga, they was tagging you the whole stream. What are you talking about, dog? Nigga was like, "Oh, why you ain't invite?" All right, my bad. Poor connection. Let DNA Tooth. I just started the live again. Let DNA Tooth know I just started the live again. Are we back? You hear me? Let me know if y'all hear me, yo. They said no volume. Let me know if y'all hear me, yo. Hold up, y'all. Tag Your Honor, yo. Tag Your Honor. Tell him to pull up. Can I invite people? Give me a second. Oh, okay. I can't invite people. Give me a second, y'all. Here, let's invite him. What's this shit again? It's not even letting me invite him. He's not popping up at all. Hold up. Your Honor. 220. Isn't that it? It's not even letting me invite this nigga, man. How do I invite this nigga, bro?
You gotta get your
okay, I found it.
Your IG skills up.
My bad, yo. I don't use this shit. I do not use this shit at all. Good.
You figure it out.
All right, just sent them an invite. Let's see if Your Honor pulls up. Again, let DNA Tooth know we just started the live again. We waiting on Your Honor to pull up, yo. Okay? Now, again, people just tuning in. People don't know what's going on. This was a message I got from Your Honor 3 years ago. And now he's on these different interviews talking real crazy about people.
You know, Adept, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it correctly. Adept, this Your Honor. I was tagged into a clip on one of your videos. You pretty much was like super disrespectful. They said you was calling me a bozo, you was calling me a dummy, that's stupid. I'm not so sure if I did anything to you. I don't know you, never met you. Maybe something I said I didn't know I said, so if so, I apologize.
Right, as you should apologize, nigga. As you should apologize. As you should apologize, nigga. Right. Now I'm waiting for Your Honor to pull up, request a meeting or a request to pull up, whatever. But again, Your Honor, I just looked up who Luck Dollars is.
Nothing.
Honor, man, I ain't about nothing. I'm from the district. Never been bluffing. I came to Jersey to fuck up bad bitch and kill Stan. I'm here. Stop finish fucking. Honor, nigga. What?
He's still on that.
Your Honor, you're here.
So
You're
what?
here. Now you can answer the question.
Hold on.
What did you and Luck Dollars do before this battle, man? Because Clean Paper asked you and you didn't want to answer the question.
Can you hear me?
I hear you just fine.
Oh, I bet. It's the family sleep. Give me a second. Let me get the fuck
Nah,
outside.
do your thing. Go ahead. Take your time.
Here we go. Right out there.
There you go, brother. Come on. Take your time. Go
He
ahead.
said, hold on for
And
a
think
second.
about your answer.
Man, nothing to think about. Let's go. Let's say it again. What's going on?
He said, hold on for a second.
What did you and Luck Dollars do before this battle?
It wasn't Luck Dollars. It was C Dollars.
Okay. It was C Dollars.
Yeah,
okay. Is that a man?
C Dollars? Nah, that's a female, bro.
That's a female. Then why, when you pointed at it, why did everybody say pause?
You should have asked them,
one more time. Let's play the clip one more time.
I'm nothing. I'm from the district. Never been bluffing. I came to Jersey to fuck a bad bitch and kill Stan. And me and Dollars just got finished fucking. Come on, nigga. What?
Right, look.
Stan must have been confused about what I was talking about. That's his fault. I ain't got nothing. What you want me to do?
Looks like everybody in that room is confused.
What?
I mean, I'm answering your questions. Well, I don't know what you want. What you want me to do?
Okay, I got you. Just one question I had.
I think he wanted you to tell the truth. Somebody said, "Oh, Gerard pinned it. What's going on, homie?" He said, "What up, bro? Did you cover the JCJ2 battle?" No, I haven't covered that battle. I know you're a big fan of JC, right? But I'm not a huge fan of J2. Now, I'm not saying that I don't want to cover the battle. But no. Hold up. Let me make sure. I'm not a big fan of J2, but I'm not saying that I'm not going to cover the battle. But I have definitely, I'd rather cover things that I like first. Does that make sense? I had to be careful about what I say. I'd rather cover things that I actually want to first, and then we get to the stuff that I'm not so big of a fan of later. That's cool. But I do understand, and I'm gonna get to it sooner than later, because I probably never will cover it, to be honest. But I will cover it because you're a supporter, that and things of that nature. So I try to get all the JC battles out for you. Good? We good? I would cover it for you, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? No, I think we want Cage on Sundays, G's. Cage on Sundays. What you mean, bro?
I got another question.
Oh, yeah.
Before we get to what we got to talk about, right?
Should we go one question apiece? You asked yours, my turn.
No. This is a very pressing question. It's a very pressing question.
One for one? All right, go two. You get two, I get two.
One for one. Go ahead.
I almost lost the train of thought. I was saying that we want you to tell the truth, Your Honor. Augustine in the building. What's going on? Augustine, talk to us. Talk to us. Hey, you can hear me, G? You see you, man. You gotta unmute your mic, or maybe I got to. So there you go.
Yo, Wagwan.
Oh, the Cage is this Sunday. Black Cartel coming up. The Cage this Sunday. What's the battles again, Brown? Talk to us, Augustine. What's up, bro? How you feeling? You good?
All
you might be
good,
lagging.
Man. Good to see you up here. Good content.
Yeah, I already appreciate you, man. Starts coming back around, man. You part of the rankings, man. You already know what's going on, man. Let the people know what's going on.
Man, I've been around. I've been out the little battle rap loop for a little second, just with the little Adept and Honor jump on. But right now, it sounds like Honor getting put in a trick bag. He should have never even came up that jump. Just let Adept put these allegations. Right, because that's the same thing that happened to Bill Collector last year around the same time.
Mm-hmm. And they know better. They know it's a trick, and they still fall for it. But I get it, because they mixing real life with the battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to keep that balance. So they like, in the streets, I would never let nobody talk like this to me. But this is not the streets. This is the internet. And this guy's gonna talk like that. So since you know that, you need to leave it alone. Balance it out. What you're gonna clear your name. Go on your own platform and just clear things out on your own. For you can cloud up off of, if anything. Not go over there with him. So they fall for the trick.
Giving him the clout. Yep, giving him more clout.
Yeah. So yeah, he should not went up there. That's bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? He probably regretted. You know how niggas like, oh, I don't regret nothing. So he gonna say he don't regret it, maybe, or if you're honest, but you regret it. You know better. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully he makes some good points.
Let's get it.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Let's get it. Chime in anytime. Just let tell me to pause it if you got any, you know what I'm saying? Something to say. You know how to give it up, man. Y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. Your Honor put on the hot seat. Your Honor is put on the hot seat. It's a guaranteed hot seat. When you got Adept questioning you, DM me questioning you, and DNA tooth. Oh, anybody would be sweating if you know anything about these guys. Like, what? Especially if you're not being right. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got all the answers, you should just calm down, be righteous, and that's it. Answer the questions righteously. If you ever slip into your own mind, you're gonna start sweating. Guarantee. Them dudes is crucial.
You made a love song for a man, so I wanted to ask about it. But go ahead.
You get two. You get two. I get two. Boy.
Okay,
you got your second one. I get two.
So I got one more. I got one more for you right here. Yeah.
All right, then my time.
This is something that the people want to know. They're confused.
Oh yeah, Augustine said he out the loop. So let me fill in parts that he might have missed, or for the fans that don't want to watch Adept but still rock with me. He's talking about a video that Your Honor was singing. So hopefully Your Honor answered that too. Because I seen Adept live before this. They was calling Your Honor up, or some Your Honor didn't get up. You know, he family busy, whatever. But then now he pulled up. So this is another live right after that live that I already watched, that he was just going in on Your Honor, asking him to pull up and explain himself, which I think is fair. I think it's fair that Adept does that. Let the niggas pull up and try to clear their name. I think that's fair.
They want to know if maybe you're just another homosexual battle rapper or something. Like maybe we got too many of those in the culture. You know, we got the trannies out here, we got the gay battle rappers, and we got Your Honor. But so peep this. I'm just confused. Who is this man? Right?
Oh,
not this one. Not you. I know that's you.
I see you in the morning. Feel your fingers in my hair.
Right, so that. Right. So was he your lover?
No, that was my brother.
Okay. He was rubbing his.
Wayward Brown in the building. What's going on? Wayward Brown. They're gonna drop that
What's
footage
wrong with this nigga, man? What's wrong with this nigga? Is that your lover? What's wrong with Adept, dog?
Something wrong with him for sure when it comes to that part right there, because he's slipping into their personal life. You ask, what was you and Dollars doing outside the venue, or what you? That's their personal business. Funny question, but that's personal. You know what I'm saying? When you start leaking into somebody's personal life, of course they're gonna get upset when they just battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? I told you, but it's hard to balance it like that, because you gotta they just internet dudes. This is what they do for content. Stay in that mind state. Talk to us though, Brian. How you feeling,
man, shit, I'm good. I really ain't got too much to say about all this because I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on.
I'm pretty sure we all are gonna have a lot to say when DMA Detroit.
Yeah, no, I mean, shit. When I actually hear more information, I try not to, make uneducated comments and shit. You feel me? But I do got the Cage card and shit. Like I said, I copped the pay-per-view if you gonna do the whoop.
You already. We can talk about that. Yeah, we in it. Yeah, we can do that. But run in the car real quick for the people.
Tay-Rock versus Bankhead.
Fire.
Coffee Brown versus E-Hawk.
Good battle.
Fire.
Kitchen Clean versus Bill Collector.
Fire. If he show up.
He already there. He in the mill right now. They doing like a day party with some strippers and a cipher and shit. The day before the battle.
Him being on the stage don't mean he gonna show up.
I don't think he ever didn't show up to a cartel battle.
Yeah, right. You talking about rap good on the stage, right?
Yeah. I'm talking every time I seen him on cartel, he got it in.
Yeah, I remember.
And I done been there at least 3 or 4 of them.
I believe.
Okay.
Danny Myers versus Catboy Hurt.
Fire. I love Catboy Hurt. Like, not come on, no funny, but or freaky. But yeah, he fire. He's super fire, underrated. That's gonna be.
Yeah, I can definitely say I love him. That's my cousin.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah. I think he gonna. I think a lot of people gonna be surprised. I heard his shit. It's crazy. Mac Myron versus Cut Eastwood.
Cut's nice too. Mac Myron, yeah, that's fire. Dang, that's a fire
This
So
car,
car
yo.
sound fire. Yeah, car
This
sound
it
car
fire.
is
Not
though.
even fake.
Hey, the other battles, you would think the other battles want to be watered down, but it's at least 2-3 more fire battles. Showstopper versus KD gonna be
Oh
fire.
That's gonna
man,
be
super
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
Like what? They going crazy on this card. Keep going.
Hey, Dot versus Profilini, that's gonna be
Potential to be super fire. Absolutely.
In the
Definitely
cage,
gonna be
I
entertainment
guarantee
at
you,
least. It's an entertainment.
the entertainment level is gonna be on 10 in the cage. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, this the cage, G. All these
I know
battles
the
is
cage.
and then it's Eon versus Tato. That's gonna be fire.
What? That might be
They ain't
better
got
tonight too.
no smoke break battles. You can't even step out.
The next two is AK versus Mike G. I got AK on that, and then Devos versus T Riley. I don't know either one of those
I know
cats.
P. Riley. Who Debo? I heard of him. Who was the battle before?
Or Devious Devos. It's just spelled kind of weird.
Okay, so I don't know that name. I got
Yeah. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? But
who's the names before
I
that?
think this card gonna be crazy.
Nah, Brown. Tell me the name before that. What's the battle right before the last one?
AK versus Mike G.
AK Mike G.
AK is the big dark skinned nigga with the locks from the Street Sharks.
And who's Mike G?
I don't know. What's crazy is I'm his friend on
local.
Facebook and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I never really seen in his battles. I know he get it in the mill though.
Okay. His name kind of sounds familiar. I want to say he like a brown skin, light skin, like a brown skin dude with a goatee, kind of short, skinny. But
you just named every rapper in Milwaukee.
Y'all do.
We all got the same goatee.
Y'all do got the same
look. Everyone.
Yeah,
that's a Milwaukee thing for sure.
Definitely we should be able to cut the pay-per-view. I'm not gonna guarantee it right now, but you know what I'm saying, we probably definitely gonna do it.
Nah, you can guarantee the pay-per-view getting copped, whether you do it on Sunday or not. Is you know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard it from he the sponsor right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the sponsor talking. So yeah, we gonna get that. So if I got time,
I gonna get this Milwaukee battle rap, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fire card, man. Dang, I kind of want to recap it. I kind of want to say who I want to break it down, but not on this video right here. We might
I'm actually for the go handle some biz. I'm in the chat listening and shit. I just wanted to get the card to you folks.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
All right, salute, brothers, man. Y'all have a good one, G.
Already better rappers life, man. Let's get into this
better rappers life.
Get into this effery, y'all.
Fingers through your hair.
No, that's just the lyrics of the song, man.
Oh no, right. That's out of pocket for sure. He did. The nigga said he just said rest in peace. So what? That's your like you guys gotta respect the dead. As soon as he say rest in peace, all your little jokes, and I know you still want to be funny. Oh, was that your lover? That's out of pocket. It's just out of pocket, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I get it, but Your Honor, you can't fall for stuff like that, bro. You just can't. Especially when you're trying to be righteous, you're trying to do the right thing, turn your life around, things of that nature. Can't fall for certain things like that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it.
That's nasty work. Okay, go ahead. Ask your questions, man.
It's not an original. It's a cover of Sam Smith. It's a cover song.
Oh, so you were singing a homosexual song. I got you. All right, go ahead.
Oh.
What was your question?
So when you when I sent you that,
that's a fact.
4 years ago,
you said
you never.
I didn't know that. I don't follow him like that. I heard some of the songs.
He's not black though. White. Yeah, he's a white dude, but it is what it is.
Right, and but I heard a couple of you said Sam who?
Sam Smith. Sam Cooke is an old black dude. Sam Smith is the new white dude who sings that "When I See You Again," and he sang a couple of little jokes.
That's what I said. Yeah, I heard him. He kind of got a black voice a little bit.
Yeah, he got a black sounding voice. He's just a white dude.
Yeah, I seen him a couple times. He be talking like he deaf or something like that, right? That's him.
Yep.
Seen it, right?
I never seen it.
Yeah. Based on your opinion, would you say that was a solid way to introduce yourself to somebody who was talking junk about you? Would you say that was a respectful way to start a conversation about somebody who was talking junk about you for no reason.
The apology. Yeah, you hit me up. You apologized. You said you was hurt by the words that I said, and you were like, if I ever offended you, like I apologize. You sounded really, nervous. I don't know. It was weird. But the way I looked at it, so I saw that message, right? And then I see you on all these interviews talking real reckless.
Yeah, come on, you gotta throw some stop signs in there, Honor.
Is that the end?
Your Honor got to throw some stop signs in there, because if Adept get the fast talking, it's a wrap. He going out talking.
I know. You don't let him fast talk you. Like one thing at a time now. Let's just slow down here. Don't let him fast talk you. You're right about that.
I appreciate it. And then so on my end, what exactly would I be apologizing for if I ain't do nothing? I never knew you. I never known you.
Right. That's how your Honor talk though. He does talk nervous. He does sound nervous almost all the time. So he got like bad nerves, but that don't mean he's still up there. He still be talking how you feel. But so who cares if he sounds nervous? What does that mean? Sound nervous? Like I don't know. I don't get it.
What exactly were you apologizing for?
Yeah, see, exactly. So now you kind of listening. Yeah, now you kind of listening. So
right, what were you apologizing for?
So if you was talking trash about me and disrespecting me, and I never met you or said nothing to you, I'm apologizing in case I did. Now you supposed to say next.
Angel in the building. Where Fred at? What's going on? Tights. I don't even be knowing if I said your name right. But you be rocking with me, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go like the video for your boy. Where is Fred at? Let me guess. He at work. I already know.
No, you never did nothing to me, bro. I'm just starting shit with you. I'm just trying to get some clout. I said that live. I said, no, it's not me. I was covering what you said. You sounded like a bozo because you were talking about URL contracts, signing a 6-year contract that's not beneficial to you at all, with no guaranteed money or guaranteed work. And you were trying to trash other battle rappers who didn't want to follow those same footsteps that got you to the point now to where you're on drugs and you're asking people for loose cigarettes.
Little extra shots. Wow. Little extra shots in the end. Is that battle rap, Augustine?
That's definitely battle rap. That was definitely
Yes, we was there.
That was an ad-lib. He just hit him with around.
Yeah, like I'm saying, that's battle rap that Adept talking about. Your Honor actually talking about the contract. Your Honor exposed the contract. Your Honor's talking down to the other people. So why Adept can't talk about that? Now,
he has a right to.
Calling you but him calling you a bozo is that's the part I told
that you hooked on drugs.
Yeah, all them extra shots.
You hooked on drugs.
You can't slip into your real life because nobody has said that in your face. That's his content. That's what he gonna say. You should have thought about that before you got up there. So you can't get mad that he called you a bozo. You can, but then you look stupid. Because
right. The whole point now is just don't get upset. You got to keep rolling with it.
Don't get you right. You got to, because you in front of him. You know how he act. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get under your skin. You know what I'm saying? Get his content. You know what I'm saying? But it's a strategy to get the real out. So his whole purpose is trying to get the truth, or the realists or these battle rappers to tell the truth what's going on behind the scenes for the people. That's his main goal, getting the truth out for the people. So that's a tactic. Get up under their skin. They start saying everything, anything, then I can clip it. See, he said that. And there's a truth to that, because people. So if you get too mad and you start saying stuff that are your feelings, that's truth. It could be true. Why you saying
right? All you gotta say is fuck them contracts, and then now I gotta clip. Oh, your Honor says fuck the contracts.
Right. So right. So if I never did nothing, why wouldn't you come up and be like, nah, bro, you ain't do nothing to me. I'm just starting shit with you because I don't like the moves you making with your life. Why you ain't just be like, yo, bro, you making moves with your life that I don't.
Flash in the building. What's going on, Flash? My boy Flash says anyone who gets on there with Adept deserves what he does to them. He a troll. That's terrible. Yeah, I gotta be careful when y'all say people do they get what they deserve. Like that's that. You gotta be careful with that, y'all. You just gotta be careful. I don't necessarily say that people deserve it. Now, that's what happens. Yes, you get what you give out. You understand? So it was like karma and all that. Yeah. So, but that is not for me to say. They deserve it. Nah. They better watch it, man. Because anybody can say that about you. You wouldn't want people to say that about you. A mishap happened to
Exactly.
you, and you say, "Oh, you deserve it." I came up here with righteous intentions, though. How I deserved to get shot in the head when I was actually trying to help the dudes. I was trying to mediate the situation. Oh, he should not been in the hood. You deserve to get shot. Hey,
Right.
huh?
It's your fault. You got
You
your
know what
car
I'm
stolen. You deserved it.
saying? You deserve it. Yes, you're right. That's what happens. But I don't deserve that, you guys. Come on. Y'all know the intentions of people first. Make sure you find out the intentions first before you start saying they deserve it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, no, everybody don't deserve it. Depends on the intentions, y'all.
Agree with, and for that, I'm a dog you. That's just how it go. Why you ain't just say something like that?
I did say that. I said on all my any stream that I said about you, I'm like, yo, you sound like a bozo, and I'm talking about your moves. I wasn't talking about you.
Now, that's 100% right. That's a fairer statement. But they should know better by now. 1,000%. I'm with you. Of course. That is their fault that stuff happens to them. So if that's what you mean by deserve it, I get it. Like I said, I understand what you're saying, but
They put themselves in that
they
situation. I
definitely
get
put
it.
themselves in this situation for sure. But I don't know if they deserve that word. That's all I'm saying.
Well, kind of, sort of, because he was
Nah,
already.
no, be careful. Be careful. Be righteous. Be righteous, Augustine. Be nice. Be nice. He said, yeah, they kind of do deserve it. No, we're not the judge of that. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if their intentions is bad, which we don't really know, but if we figure out that their intentions is bad, or if they say their intentions was bad, then yes, you could say deserve it. But you don't know. You really don't. People don't tell that part. You got to figure that part out. What's your intentions really? What are you really trying to do? Accomplish? You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be careful. But you can say what you want, Augustine. I'm just saying be nice. You know, so of course you can still say whatever you want.
For sure. I'm with you.
You got offended and you started doing these weird ass blogs, nigga. I was talking about your moves. I wasn't talking about you as a human being. I said you're a bozo for what you did. For the stuff that you were saying, for your logic about signing a deal that's beneficial to the URL only.
By that logic, nobody's perfect, right? Nobody's perfect. Would you agree, Augustine?
Facts. We're all sinners.
All right. So by that logic, Adept, he's a bozo. I told you, gotta watch out with words you use. So now he's a bozo because he did something wrong. In that case, everybody in the world is bozos by that logic, right? Even you, Adept, you done things wrong before, right? Yeah. I was a bozo for that stuff that I did. Right. But you won't call yourself that. You say, I learned my lesson. I'm this, I'm that. And that's what you would say about yourself. But for some reason, other people's bozo for making mistakes. Like, come on, bro. I get it. But we just all got to watch how we saying stuff. We just got to watch it. Even me.
Right, that's understandable. So what? I guess understandable. How old are you, bro?
I'm
Caribbean pushing the building. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta say what up to my people. Adept is annoying but hilarious at the same time, like DNA Tooth. No, that's a fact. That is definitely a fact. You know what I'm saying? They getting less and less annoying though. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them. DNA Tooth, like he don't really annoy me no more. I kind of get what he does. Adept too. So they less and less annoying. At first, it was kind of like I couldn't figure them out. So I kind of like, yeah.
Nah, Adept's whole purpose is to be an annoyance that annoys me. Like, that's very ignorant to be as blasphemous as Adept is, to shine your light and say that you want to do one thing, but then you do the other. It's very hypocritical in the way that the content is produced. I'm not really vibing with that. I can't put my finger on him. DNA Tooth, yeah, he don't annoy me no more. You know what I'm saying? But Adept is still like, I can't do it. Like, this dude's a real bozo.
Yeah, that's why I say it's his tact. I think his tact, that some of his tactics is not righteous to do the death. But he think it is. He's justifying because I'm just trying to help the people and get the truth out there. So that's his agenda right there. So
right. He tried to say he on the same moral code that you on, but obviously he not. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Right. His tactics is a little low blows for sure. like I said, sometimes he go too far into their personal life.
Personal,
for sure.
yeah.
Which can get very annoying to somebody, whoever you're talking about. Like, bro, what are you talking about? That's not your business. Your Honor in the building, what's going on? Your Honor, Better Rappers Life, you already know. They had you in there sweating, and
He was looking like Nate.
they had you up there in the hot seat.
He was looking like homie in the Fannie Willis case.
Like, you brave for going up there with those three. Like, as soon as I seen, you probably didn't think it was gonna be all three of them. But then as soon as I seen DME, I'm like, oh boy. And see, as soon as I see DNA too, like, I think I hear my baby crying. I'm out of here. Like, I've been in setups before, and this is what they feel like. You know what I'm saying? I've been set up before and just got a very familiar feeling. I'm too old to be set up like this again. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I know he felt to be like, nah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna stand on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of nothing. Oh, all right, okay. When they do what they do now, be careful.
31 years old.
31. Okay, yeah, me too. I'm right there.
31.
Why wouldn't you just have a separate interview about it? Like, I don't be understanding your situation.
I don't like doing interviews. I'm not a fan of doing interviews.
You gotta realize there's so much, but you gotta realize there's so much more information you don't know. You can't see me in front of the camera for an hour after I lived a life for 30 years and then assume so. You gotta. Why don't you just ask, bro?
He said, "Why don't you just ask?" Because y'all might lie. That's the first thing. I told you he's trying to get the truth out of there. Yes, he let y'all say y'all piece, but then that don't mean it's the truth. The truth is most of the times your story, this story, somewhere in the middle. That's usually what the truth lies. So I'm just going to show this side, and try to help us figure out what the truth is. Don't forget what he actually does. That's his agenda, y'all. Can't forget that part. And he plays it well. I told you some of his tactics is flawed, or not righteous. Because it's not flawed because it works, but it's just not righteous. So y'all going to get upset about that. But
it's unethical.
He still kind of got an overall good, justifiable agenda that he does. That's justifiable. I'm not mad at him for trying to get the truth out to people. Understand? Like, I can't be mad at that part. You just do it the wrong ways. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. Gino, what up, man? What's up, gang? Listen to the commentary at work. Oh, yeah. Okay, we moving now. It's like a podcast now. Got people listening to you at work. Yeah, you're doing something right. Salute to you.
I'm at work right now.
Covering what
Flash. I forgot about Flash.
Yeah.
Flash.
In the
What's
building.
going on, Flash?
Yeah.
Better have his life. Talk to us, man. You been following everything or what? You out the loop? Talk to us, Flash. He went out for a second, y'all. He at work moving around, but he'll be back. He'll be back. We're gonna talk to Flash whenever he come back, man. That's the gang, y'all. They don't know they the gang. They the gang. The gang is crazy. They don't even. Some people are like, dang, I'm part of the gang, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you ain't know. You help me judge a battle. Oh yeah, you part of the gang. Different types of manipulation. That's a fact. We see through all of it, though. Pretty can't get nothing past righteousness, the truth. Can't get nothing past us. As long as we lean in the truth, y'all.
Putting out
lean
did
in
an
the truth.
interview and talked about the 6-year contract that you signed that was beneficial to the URL only with no guaranteed money or guaranteed work.
It was 5 years, bro.
Right, but no, we learned about what the contract was. So it's 5 years, but then there's
I said 5 from the jump. I said 5. It wasn't 6.
Yeah, I know you said 5. It is a 5-year contract, but when we saw the details of Easy's contract that he signed, which is a similar contract to yours, it was 5 years, but then there's a 6-year if they decide to on their own. It's not even your own decision. If they decide to do a 6-year, they can do it. That's what you signed.
Dang.
Okay, right. I'm the first one to release the details of the contract. I was the first one to do that.
Definitely the first rapper to go up there and talk about the details of that contract. That is a fact. And we
ain't nothing to hide here. We human beings. Ain't nothing to hide. I know you. See,
do you think that was a good move? Do you think that was a good idea?
Now we can get into that. Yeah, I'm all for that. We can get into that. But I mean, you got YouTube, right? You got a channel. How much do they?
Flash in the building. Talk to us, Flash. You on mute right now. Talk to
Yeah, my
us.
bad. Y'all can hear me?
Now you good, loud and clear.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I get what your honor doing. He's done this in the past with people.
What he doing? What he doing? Talk to us. What he doing? Dang, Flash went out
Oh,
again.
come on, Flash. He about to walk him down. I already know what he will say.
I already know you know Flash be on some stuff, boy. Flash be wild. But I like his perspective though. He don't be wrong most of the time. He just, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta tweak it a little bit.
Hey,
What, my YouTube channel?
yeah. How much do they like take it if you get?
We gonna get flashback on. Y'all make sure y'all hit that link, pull up, tell me what y'all feel about all this stuff that's going on. Your Honor is in Blog Awards now. You better be careful. You gotta be built for the Blog Awards now. My bad, service bad. I'm gonna get on the yard. When up front.
If you monetize, how much?
Two takes, I believe, a 30% cut.
You signed that, okay? And you can you cuss on your channel, or you or that's
Of
going
course,
to
I
hurt?
can do whatever I want on my channel because I don't really care about the monetization because I have a good job in real life.
But you can't say rape. Like you be saying R word, and you can't like say
I
those
say all
certain
of that.
words.
Yeah, I bring up everything. I don't censor myself.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't,
Well,
I don't depend on YouTube for money. I don't depend on YouTube for money. I have a whole other job outside of this. I do this for the people.
I'm trying to understand. So I'm just all right. So let's get into the contract because I see what's going on, and I'm hip to how you do things. So you know, I'm smarter now. You got me early on, but I'm smarter now. But okay, cool. So you don't like somebody signing the contract. You don't like how I signed the contract.
No,
You think that's grounds for you to just...
No, hold up, Your Honor. You could do whatever you want. My issue is you signed the contract and you started belittling every battle rapper who didn't want to sign such a contract. And then you were trying to run defense and defend such a contract that doesn't even give you guaranteed money or guaranteed work.
Oh, okay.
You understand that now? But let me ask you, so since you signed that contract,
I think he understands that. I don't think he really care about your opinion. Like I said, he gets frustrated like anybody would when you start calling names for things. Yes, you can call out, point out my little flaws because I put myself out here. We understand that you're the media. I get that part. But the part they don't understand is how you gonna call me a crackhead? How you gonna call me a bozo? What are you doing? These type of things, you're not gonna say that in my face. So if you're gonna be media or a broadcaster or whatever the heck we call ourselves, the biggest, like the best broadcasters, the most respected media can all talk behind a camera like this and also go interview these guys and talk the exact same way. So that's what they want from us. They don't understand why I gotta be a crackhead because I made a bad mistake. That's the part that is not connecting to their brain. And it's understandable, like I said. They should, like Flash said, know what they're getting themselves into. But at the same time, like, that don't mean I don't got feelings. It's still gonna hit me in the chest. You say anything, call me any name. Even though you're on the internet, that's okay. I'm here for a reason, though. I'm here for a reason. Stick to the goal. No, stick to the goal. Focus. I told you just leave. Why are you even up there? Just torturing yourself, trying to be a real nigga. Because a real person ain't gonna allow that stuff. But we over the internet, so it's a disconnect. So it's like, why are you up there just torturing yourself, getting smacked internet-wise in the face? No, I'm up here just to tell my piece. No, go on your own platform and tell your piece. Then you won't get smacked around internet-wise, dudes saying stuff that they won't say in your face.
right? We saw an interview where you did a battle rap trap last year, right? Let me pull this up real quick, right? Right here.
I'm happy you ain't see the Gunpowder Pat battle because I really gave off. But go ahead.
Oh no, you're right. That is Gunpowder Pat. That's the one on. It was Root Bando or Gunpowder Pat you battled in the tournament. You lost in the first round. I won the first round. I beat Squeako. In the second round, I lost. Right. You beat the Squeako dude, then you went to Gunpowder Pat. Bro, you all off. I went to Rubando after that because he beat Gunpowder Pat.
Yeah, he was.
Now it's beyond logic at that point, Prudy. I understand you trying to say, oh no, that's just a logical way of doing. Logical is like a thinking thing. This, what I'm saying, is a spiritual way to move. You understand? It's not, it makes sense in a logical brain to do what he's doing, trying to get his thing like, I'm good, better, like, it looks good to the people in your brain. If I can be able to handle myself in front of all these guys, then yes, that's a good thing for your brain. That's actually logical thinking what he's doing. But forget about logic. Forget about how you think that you're smart and stuff. No. Just do what's righteous. Do what's righteous. That holds the best results. You can think something's going to work, but it ain't. Because people are playing off, it's a spiritual warfare. That's what he's not understanding right there, that point right there. So you got to do what's righteous where it can work out for your good, because you can't see beyond people's attentions and all that stuff. You can't read it. How you read that? They can lie about it, anything. So you got to lean on that side, spiritual side, the truth side, so it can expose itself. I know I'm going over a lot of y'all here. I'm sorry. But the people that catch it, though, you understand.
It comes down to, it seems like you only respond to what you're able to see, and if you don't see nothing, it's up to us to just feel you in. You said some more such shit in the Gunpowder Pat battle. We should go watch. You should have saw that one. Fuck yeah, you should have saw that one. You said some gay shit. Hey. So it seems to me like you
see, you're falling for it right there. Then you enter into clout land with him. See,
that was funny though. That shit was funny to me.
I mean, is it funny that your honors enter in the clout land and then Adept's going to take that clip right there and then expose him for saying more gay stuff? Is it really funny?
He just pulled the 8 Mile. This is battle rap. You can't expose me. I just exposed myself. I'm glad you ain't watched the Gunpowder Pat battle, nigga, because I said some little funny shit in that battle. Nigga, I'm being funny.
Hey, sounds like the right thing to do. Could hurt you later, though.
We'll see.
Could hurt your feelings later.
It could, but it really seemed like he masked like the family, nigga. He just like, I'm not worried about no gay allegations. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's that's the. And it's like, I ain't worried about that. I can laugh with you.
Mm-hmm.
I can laugh with you. I can do these things with you. You know what I'm saying? No, you're falling for it.
Oh, yeah, you get too comfortable with him.
Right. Then you're going to say stuff like you just said, and it could hurt you later. Because he'd clip it up and then I'm putting allegations behind your name.
Boom. Yeah.
So that's not why you're up there. I hope not. I hope you're not up there for clout and make him look good. I hope you're up there to get your piece off. So you got to be calm and not do what he's doing, because he's gonna win that game.
That's Prudy
in the building. What's going on, Prudy? Hey, gotta wrap his life.
What's good, gang? What's goody?
Talk to us, Prudy. Talk to us.
I was saying that. Yeah, I was saying why I said facts and logic is because, like you said, they should talk behind the scenes and then talk like men on live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what I was trying to say, Prudy. Like that's a moral code. So that's not a logical thing.
Well, here's the thing.
That's a spiritual thing. That's a way of life thing. That's a spiritual advice, moral code. So I'm giving them spiritual advice. So it's not really logic. It's not really what you think might work. No, I ain't really like that. That's all I was saying. But yeah, I get what you're saying, though. I do. I definitely do. But go ahead, talk to us.
Yeah, because that's his MO. That's his way of approaching an issue to get a result. So that's what I was saying. Like that's his way of going about. Because he's just playing a character at the end of the day, regardless, like you say, if it's righteous or not. Because at the end of the day, he's just expressing a character of himself. Everybody have their own.
That's your honor you talking about? That's your honor, or you talking about your honor or Adept?
No, Adept. Adept. That's his whole approach to things. Okay. So we looking at the righteous way, but he's looking at it like economical way. You know what I mean? So
Right. He go back and forth. He try to be righteous. The dude Adept, like I said, his actual agenda is justified as righteous. Like when you break down his what he's actually trying to do, there's nothing really wrong with that. Like you should. That's helping people. But your tactics on doing the way you do things is not the right way. It's not the righteous way to do it. Just because you're doing the right thing don't make it righteous. Remember, I keep telling y'all that. So if you don't do it the righteous way, you're gonna still hurt feelings. You're still gonna get people gonna get mad, all that, because you're playing on their flesh at that point. You're not being spiritual. And you bothering their flesh to a point that they're gonna try to lash out at you. You know what I'm saying? He don't do it the right way. Now I don't know if that's his agenda. Like I don't know. It's like you gotta say that's the part I can't read because I understand everybody flawed. So that just might be a flaw in his character that I don't care. Like hope God bless him, just like everybody got flaws in their character. So I don't know if he's necessarily doing that on purpose. I don't know. If he is, bad Adept.
no, because Augustine was saying it's not ethical, and he got a. But like you said, it was not ethical. Not life is not fair, and that we just gotta accept that and just deal with it. You know what I mean? Life itself is not fair. So.
No, that's facts.
Like you said, we just see the contradiction and we just understand it and don't fall for it, like you said. But people gonna be
yeah. If you try to think too hard into it, like use your logical brain, then you'll probably make the wrong mistake. You probably make the wrong move. Because I'm pretty sure your honor thought it was going to go a certain type of way in his brain.
Right.
It don't turn out the way you think in your brain. That's why you lean into what's righteous, what's actually what you're supposed to do, and then it's going to work out. You might not think it's going to work out because we're not going by what you think. Trust me, it'll work out.
It's like you're saying when you go to court, you should tell the truth, but if you tell the truth in court, they're going to use it against you. So you know what I mean?
Right. That's the tricky part right there. All right, that's a good analogy. That's a good example right there. So the truth that you don't want to tell yourself, but the truth is going to actually set you free. Because if you lie up there trying to look good, then it's actually making it worse in court. The truth set you free. I done seen so many court things that since they so honest, then they take off some of their time. I know y'all seen that too. So it still works. Because we get caught up in lying works temporarily, like you can lie good enough to get out of a situation, but then you gotta you stuck with
majority though.
You know that.
The majority rules though, right? Because if you do a certain crime and they're trying to paint a picture, your ass is grass, regardless if you tell the truth or not. They're gonna make a point. They're gonna set an example of you worse, you're trying to make an example, and your truth is grass, you know what I mean? So it depends.
Yeah, you're right. So truth.
If you kill a cop,
you kill a cop,
you can't I kill a cop. Your ass is grass. You gotta say, hey, I was
but the
scared for my life.
But spirit on that side, yes, on that side. Well, either way, if you kill a cop, you're going to jail. But I'm saying on the spiritual side of things, if you just be honest, then you'll feel better at the end of the day.
Lie and repent after to save your time, right? Come on now, you can't do
Say it again.
You can't lie right there and then repent after. You can't tell the truth and then get life.
You say you can't
tell the truth? I'm saying you can't tell the truth when you know it's going to give you the flesh, the downfall. You got to lie to preserve the flesh and then repent. You disagree with that part?
No. I disagree with that part. Do I agree that people do that? Yes. But do you supposed to do that? No. You understand? Because it just seemed like a quick temporary out right there. I'm just going to tell this lie real quick to try to get me out of the situation I'm in. But spiritually, lies matter. So it's like you're still going to get that karma. It's going to still come back on you regardless.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's not karma. If you do the mistake and you admit it and you go around, repent, and then you give guidance, right? Words, the karma is not just as though the flesh. Look at it. Like repentance is for a reason, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if the repentance got to be real, Prudy. So you can't say, "Oh, yeah." So if I'm with you, if you do something wrong, lie on purpose. If you lie and then you actually mean for forgiveness for God, you're right. he's gonna do it. But if you're doing it on purpose and say, I'm just gonna ask for forgiveness later, like you think God
That's why
get
you
tricked through
repent
that?
and guidance, right? That's why I said guidance. You repent and you give guidance for your
Right.
mistake.
Y'all both got
Yeah,
points, but it's like, is God really gonna be tricked by that? But at the same time, yeah, I'm still trying to use the guidance. It's both.
yeah, I understand what he's saying. I understand. Your Honor in the building. What's going on, Your Honor? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word?
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I just wanted to
Yeah,
share this. I just wanted to share something from my interview, man. Giving it up for you guys, bro, because y'all keep it gutter.
Appreciate you.
I hope it works out. Let me see for a second.
Is this interview right here that we watching or another?
Oh,
interview?
nah, the BA interview.
Okay.
I hope it works. I'm trying to.
Take your time, G.
Yeah, this upward journey called life ranks. It's a duality, bro. That's just it.
You says what?
Wait, y'all can see. What could y'all see right now?
Nah, you put up another screen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, can you hear this? Battle Rap Podcast is Battle Rap Rankings.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Watch it on your channel. Get my opinion on it. My favorite Battle Rap Podcast
Hey,
is
hold
Battle
on,
Rap Rankings.
pause it. Dang, we missed the shout out. We was watching this video before I went to this video and I missed the shout out. Salute to you. Rewind it. I want to hear it again.
Oh yeah. Watch it. I got you. Favorite beyond all these niggas. You'll never hear a breakdown like battle like Rankins and Prudy talking about She versus Danny Myers. Go watch She and Danny Myers on Battle Rap Rankings and listen to them break that first round down. Listen to them break it down. You ain't getting that no more nowhere. You ain't getting this. You not gonna get this shit. No, everybody else. Man. These blogging niggas, they got too much. They got too much of a.
Nah, that's fine, y'all. Nah, that's fine.
That was real.
Nah, I appreciate that.
But you're right though, because I've been around a couple channels, seeing they're doing their analysis, and it's like monotone. They only have 3 categories, so they're not up to par as of zero. So you're right. They don't even know about flow pockets and momentum and poise.
No, they want to be personalities, Prudy.
That's all they talk about.
I think some of them got the love. It's give or take. It's give or take. You're both right. So some of them got passion. Some of them love the game. They just don't know. They don't. First of all,
that's watering it down. You're just looking at one aspect, though, right? So you're gonna love something and just look at one aspect of it. That's likes, right?
No, I'm saying y'all want them to do what we do, but they not structured as us. So it's not really their fault. So they only expressing themselves off whatever they think. I told you it's not about really what you're thinking and feeling. That's not really reality, but that's what we all do. We all can get caught up in doing that. So I can't really blame them because they don't got the answer.
Yes, you have to, right? Because they're leaning onto their own understanding, bro. What do you mean you can't be mad at them?
That's normal. That's normal. That's normal. We all do that.
It's only like 4 people that really got a love for the game outside of the rankings. It's like Jay Black, Cola.
You can't do one thing and say you're the right way when it's other people doing the same thing, bro.
They're not doing the same thing though. They're doing it differently. That's why they not like. It's the image part of it that's really like killing the media part. Like if it was just purely for the love of the game, this channel would be the #1 channel. But it's off of politicking and
it's give and take, Augustine. It's not
and
all,
sometimes your spirits match. Sometimes the spirits match, like you say. Like you're saying, that's what I get what you're saying, but that's not it should be the majority, not the minority. And that's what the real problem is.
No, the part about that I'm telling Prody, but we can't judge them for that because look at why they're doing it for. I told you
because it's successful.
Like if their intentions is this is my job and it's how I feed my family, you're literally gonna blame them for that. Then you look after. So we don't know their real intentions. There's ways to do that. Feed your family, like I said, it's righteous way to feed. But this is why they're doing it. They still trying to feed their family. So
I'm talking about judging a battle ranks. I'm not talking about judging a battle ranks. I'm not talking about income.
Why would they judge battles if they don't even know how? They don't get no
views. They're doing it in their way, right? But they're still doing it in their way, right?
But they really don't. Like they very rarely judge a battle. Bro.
It's so many tournaments and they have structures. They don't even judge it properly.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's still doing it. That's my point. But they're doing it flop. Why everybody can just see a piece of truth and try to incorporate it in what you're doing, like we do. We don't know it all. We still learn from others. They're not doing it, so I should be cool with that, right? It's like battle rap is stagnant because of niggas like those, bruh.
Cool with it and understand there's two different things, but we can look at them as the same. So I'm not telling you to actually like that they do that or be cool with it, but I just want you to have an
I can't go
understanding.
over there and watch the breakdown of battle rank. It's going to hurt my ears because I know so much more, and they're just looking at three formulas.
Right,
when I know
right,
so
because you
much
got
more
structure.
formula.
Because you got structure,
So
but you
that's
can't
my
be mad
point,
at
Ranks.
But you can't be mad at the fan that look at them and they don't got the structure and they don't feel no type of way about the entertainment they get. Can't
Oh
feel.
my God, there's so many ways for them to find more, but they're just stuck in their own ranks. We don't do that, Ranks. Why
Now
we
you
do it?
telling
But
the
they
truth,
can't.
they are stuck in their ways, Prudy. Yes, you're telling the truth about that. But I'm saying, why are we gonna get mad about that? That's normal.
All right, bro. All right.
I'm saying that's normal. That's a normal human actions. That's just what people do. Think about themselves. That's normal. It's not easy to get outside yourself and go spiritual. That's not easy to do.
So imagine me going in the chat and it's going to cause a conflict because they're breaking it down. I go in there, try to break it down with them, Augustine. They say what they say, and I add my point to it. They're not going to rock with me, Ranks. What you talking about? You don't know shit. Come on, bro.
I mean, right, because they don't know that you're telling the truth.
So how we gonna grow, Ranks? That's my point. You come back to my point. How we gonna grow?
By staying consistent and putting in work. Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Am I wrong about that?
No, you're right.
Yeah, because that's what's gonna give you the credibility. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna be like, "That's what your credentials are." You put in the work.
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Like, just you can't be mad at somebody because they ain't caught on yet. You can be, but it's a waste of your time too. We're teachers. We're trying to help people, right? So be patient with them. Be patient with them. Just keep doing. Yeah. Don't fall into that back and forth that they do. No, just keep standing on what you're doing. They'll get it one day. Especially if they out there start seeking, because a human, when you realize you don't know everything, that's when you go out and search knowledge. You understand? So they don't know everything. So eventually they're gonna search like, where is the truth of this? And then hopefully they'll find it. You know what I'm saying? If they look hard enough, they will. They research hard enough. I'm not hard to find. I got thousands of videos, bro. So all they gotta do is kind of look for it. How do you judge a battle? Yeah, boom, my video pop up for them. You know what I'm saying? So they are like, but people got their own time. They take their own time to try to seek knowledge. So you just gotta be patient with them. Don't get too angry at them. That's all I'm saying. Because you got the answers. You consider yourself lucky. You know what I'm saying? So just because you're lucky and you got the answers don't mean, oh, I got the answers. I'm gonna down y'all because y'all don't know what's going on. Nah. Be nice. Be nice. You know what I'm saying? But Your Honor, how you feel about this whole situation, man? The hot seat since we got you up here.
Man, I was more so on, I wasn't gonna give him what he wanted. I know what he wanted, and I was going to get to my point. And towards the end of the video, I think the last hour is when we really started having a great conversation because I wanted to get to these contracts. I never had the opportunity to talk to him about the contracts, and I know if I get 40 minutes with him, I'm gonna change his mind, and that's exactly what we did. True Folk came up there. You gonna watch Adept slowly start to be like, oh, okay, I do understand that. And that's all I was trying to do because you just got the wrong information and I have what you need. I got you. You know what I'm saying? But all this stuff he was doing, I know what he be trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't falling for. I was gonna troll him back in a way. But yeah, it was fire though. I actually happy I went up there. It was fire because I'm done. So I'm for all the
bullshit. I heard that on B. I did get to check that part out.
Yeah, so I'm for all the bullshit. I'm in it. But I just wanted to give them a taste of their own medicine. I wanted to put the mirror up to them to show how it look.
So what are you saying now that you're done? You're just gonna be a fan and being bullcrap?
Might as well. I mean, I love the sports. Or
might as well be trying to change your life around. If you're done, why don't you leave it alone? Why be involved with something that you know is not healthy? And you actually on
pull
a better
path.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got
on the positive.
But you got a point. But like I said, I really wanted to break him down on the contract part because a lot of the people who not in it and didn't sign it just looking at it wrong. And I have the information to help them look at it right. If I get the time to talk to them, I can persuade anybody to understand why they're not a bad thing, why it actually is a good thing, why it makes sense, why it was great for us to do. You know what I'm saying? So that was really my thing because that narrative been lasting too long, and I have the words. I got the information to change anybody's opinion on that. They need to understand it. You know what I'm saying? But
so the contract y'all had was a good thing for y'all. What you was trying to make him understand.
Yeah, and I got him to be like, I broke some of his points down, and he started to. I swear he was like, "Oh, okay." He started changing it. You gonna see it, especially towards the end. It ended up all good. It ended up all good. He actually pretty cool. He not as bad as I thought he was. Actually, he actually listened. He makes some good points. He's not an idiot, but what he'd like to do is just for content. You know, I be thinking, but yeah.
Right. That's what I was saying earlier. It's kind of it's hard to understand somebody's intent. Like, what are you actually doing this for? That part is the hardest to figure out. So I kind of gotta just go off your actions. You know what I'm saying? Or sit down, like you said, and talk to the man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a better understanding like that, a real back and forth, especially behind the scenes. On the camera, of course, it's gonna be harder for y'all to finally get to an understanding.
Yeah, and I just
chasing people.
Why do they talking about? Like, the fact that you just now seeing me and Stampede, you just now seeing that, bro. That was 3 years ago, and you just now seeing it, and now I got an answer for that. You should have saw it when it happened. That goes to show you don't really care about what's going on in the culture. You see somebody else say it, and then now here you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put a mirror up to them niggas to show what they do, especially with the DME situation. I just wanted to put a mirror up to him to show him what he do. Nigga, you take niggas' word and then you make a whole thing around it. You don't ask the artist. You don't give a fuck. So that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wanted to make sure that they understood that more than anything because it's important, bro. And I don't know. You're right. So, and it's fun. You know, all this stuff is relevancy at the end of the day. And because my career has been so underrated, I ain't gonna lie. I be seeking some of that relevancy, bro. I be like, man,
nah, Your Honor, but why didn't you do that when you're actually in the game? We was begging you to do that when you in the game, bro.
Because then as a battle, it's corny if you know what I mean?
It's part of the game if you're in battle rap. Now it's corny if you outside the game.
Okay, that does make sense. I ain't gonna care.
No, we was trying to tell you that. That's part of the game. You can do that. It's okay. Now, I get some of your real life morals. You like, I'm just not used to this because I'm a street dude. But it's not about this. You got to balance it. I get keep your morals, but still understand the game and do it and play it accordingly with your morals. I know that's a hard balance sometimes. I get it. But that's, you know what I'm saying, the best advice I can give you. So you can keep your sanity at the same time, play the game and get the relevancy, like you said. People, the clout, make the focus on your raps for real, your brand. So I get you. You got to play that game though.
Yeah, he saw my BA interview and he hit me on Instagram and was going on me. He said like 10 messages straight. I'm pussy. I'm a bitch. Where you at? I pull up on you. Going off. He was going off, which is what I wanted. I essentially just wanted the reaction because I want to get back for the shit that y'all did and said about me, my career. Like, I guess, yeah, because I'm leaving, I wanted to kind of go out on a petty route. And I wanted to I like your honesty. No, I like your honesty. Yeah, I wanted to go out and kind of hit them where they've been hitting us the whole time before I go. I was just looking for a little get back. And his reaction showed me I did get him back because he
I seen that on BA. I seen when the switch happened. You were like, bump it. I'm about to go
Yeah, I'm like, let's just be Cat Williams. Let's do the Cat Williams thing, man. Fuck, I'm trying to be nice. I ain't never answered my bottom 5. Let me go ahead and get that out the way. All the stuff I didn't do trying to remain real. And it didn't help me for nothing, bro. Y'all been said it from the jump, bro. You ain't gonna. You need that controversy. You need to step out there. You can't just get it off raps. It don't work that way. You got, you know what I'm saying. So yeah. I mean, 5 years later, y'all showing yourself to be like. I ain't gonna lie.
What you know now. So just get yourself together and might get yourself out because you will always be fired. So
right. Some of the most viral raps.
You do the right.
I'm better than you. Like. Some of the stuff that went crazy viral, you still gotta have antics. You still gotta be daylight.
Nah, fact. Let's talk about it. Did you get a lawyer to look over your contract, or did you just sign it? Just asking. Nah, bro, I just signed it. It ain't that serious. I pretty much just signed it. They not looking to do you any wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much just signed it. Good question though. We can definitely talk.
That's a good point too. That's a good point. That's why I be saying that they enter into your personal life like they care. It doesn't matter. He signed it for his own reasons. That's your honor. Why do we care about anything other than this one point Adept got when you start trying to bash other battle rappers for not doing it? When it looked like that, then I can get his point by saying, no, he in it. I get that. But you still can't go inside of your honor and try to call him names and stuff because he's providing for his family and making like, what are you doing?
Yeah, bro, that's not law. That ain't fair. Yeah, that's so not fair, bro. How you just sitting back judging niggas' decisions and shit, and now they this, they that. Like, what you on, bro? What you mean? Pull a nigga up and ask a nigga. And because I hit you up, be like, yo, bro, you could just interview me and I'm an open book. I don't have nothing, ain't nothing, no NDA. I tell it all. You could just hit me, bro. You ain't gotta be on that.
You're honest. You're honest to a fault, but you're honest. That's for sure. You're gonna get that side. Well,
I'm already
for the most part. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's understandable, but that's because I don't need battle. I got lucky at a younger age. I ain't, what I'm saying? I ain't out hustle a nigga. I ain't out work a nigga. I pretty much was just born in a lucky litter, bro. And I don't, what I'm saying? I think I said this before, bro. I don't. So it's really it's never was like that for me. I just love the art. I love the rap. I love the art form, and I think I've shown that throughout my career. I ain't into the fuckery. I ain't into the bullshit. I'm here for raps. Now, did I do my best? Yeah. We could talk about other stuff, but yes. My goal was to troll him like they troll us. I ain't gonna lie, that was my goal. Because I don't think it's fair. You could see a video or you could see some shit and then put your story together, and then now the battler got to fill in the rest. Nah, nigga, why you ain't keep searching and fill in the rest yourself? Like, I don't think that's fair, bro. We can't just jump out and fill in where you missing that, but you got the other stuff. Like, no, you keep going, nigga. You gotta keep going with that shit. And that's what he made his living doing. And it's hard not to respond because so many other people jump in and, is this true? Did they really that's a slave deal for real? And I let the narrative run for a while, but it's like, nah, now I'm gonna say something, nigga. Let's really talk about it. It's been 5 years, we got hella information on it now. Let's talk about it now. Now we can talk about it. We done seen it play out. Now it's something to say. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Like I said, he do stuff. Some of his tactics is unrighteous, but you gotta hold some of the accountability yourself because he wouldn't have even said anything about anything if you didn't expose the contract. So that's the part you gotta hold yourself accountable. He wouldn't have had nothing. And then yes, he does take it too far. Yes, some of his tactics on getting the truth or whatever his agenda is not morally right, but it's still your fault. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just, I got to move different. Unless I'm going to play his game and just call chase with him, and then you can come up like that too. But it's like people going to look at you as fake just like they look at him. So it got its pros and cons to it. That's true. For sure. You got its pros and cons. So you got the balance is hard in entertainment, y'all. That joint is very, very difficult because you got your real life and your morals, which is spiritual, and then you got fake, phony entertainment. So if you're in it, then it's hard to balance your real life and fake. Like, so I commend all y'all trying to do that. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Try to be righteous. All my advice is try to be righteous, man. It's gonna work out. And I seen your interview with BL, like I said, man. I don't know. Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
You don't gotta answer though. But can we get can I get a testimony? Because I heard that you've been going to the church. Something about your daughters would change your whole mind state or something. Can you talk farther into that if you can, or give us an experience in the church that's really making you look that direction now? Can I ask you that?
That's a good question, bro. I think I always knew what was correct. I always knew it anyway. I grew up in the church my whole life. I knew what I was supposed to be doing. It wasn't no damn battle rap. I'm supposed to be using my voice to sing and gospel and praise, and I already knew. So it's one of the things you already knew. And then and I was explaining this with BA, like the bridge situation. Like it looks like I didn't want to wait for something to happen where it could look like, oh, niggas scared him out the culture or knocked him out. Like for Breeze, it looked like they knocked him out the culture. That's what it looked like. It looked like the shit got real and he can't handle it. Is what it. But in reality, I'm able to see. No, he was already on that path, and
he grew out of it.
And stuff like this is just what helps solidify what you already was thinking. You see what I'm saying? So me personally, I was like, I ain't getting the recognition in battle rap that I deserve, and it won't happen. Why are you still here? It's worthless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna wait for something stupid to happen for one of these niggas to get hurt, or I get hurt, or get tricked, or get this for me to know what to do. Let me go ahead and do it before, you know what I'm saying, God do something to be like, oh yeah, it's time for you to go. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to go out on my own piece. I finished my contract. I delivered. I fulfilled it. I stayed real. I didn't get compromised. I ain't get, made nothing else. I ain't get molested or anything else. Adept be trying to, I wasn't into none of that fuckery, bro. I like, you know what I'm saying? I think, but my daughter
really I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nah, yeah, but my daughter, something did, it just scared me for a second, and it just started to put into perspective what I'm doing with myself. And that could just be age, I'm 30, so that could just be age jumping in now, realizing that, you know what I'm saying?
That is a fact. No. I think you answered my question. So it's not really nothing too miraculous that happened, or you don't want to get into it. It's more of I already knew, I had an understanding, and I'm deciding just to lean towards this. It's more of that, right?
Yeah. But basically, bro, if that makes sense.
I appreciate it. I just wanted to ask you that. What up? Where we at, y'all? We got 15 minutes, man.
What advice would you give other battlers when it comes to contracts? Sign them. If it's smacking them, sign them. What else would you want to be? What else would you want to do? What's the goal? If you're a battler, I'm pretty sure your goal is to get the smack. If you're an NBA player, your goal is to get the NBA. I don't get it. What else? There's no other option. It's well worth it if you just can't go to KOTD, Chrome, and RBE. All right, the shit he's showing. I said this day that the clip he's showing was off URL. The clip he's showing was off URL. So clearly we can go wherever we want. We just can't go to those places. And if you really think you need to go to those places to do something with yourself, you tripping, because those places don't even run that many events. Like, what we talking about? They everybody's so caught up on this app. How do you Easy made his name off the app? We all made our name off the app just fine. The Battleverse knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, because I know y'all probably got questions.
Is the goal? No. I was about to ask you one. So is the goal the NBA, which is the platform, the URL, or is the goal really to get the highest paid? Which one would you say?
It just so happened that the NBA is the highest paid too. I can understand
in the NBA, yes, but I'm trying to put it in perspective. So in the NBA, I understand it because they are the highest paid. But in battle rap, some people get paid higher on other platforms than people in the so-called NBA. Right?
Nah, not unless they made their name in the NBA. Nah. The people you talking about made their name on URL first. Then they can go over there and ask for this and get overpaid. Sure, but to a rookie nigga coming out of the DMV, he don't stand a chance. He get a free 1SK. Foe was on there talking about it. Foe had a 1SK before URL. Easy had a 1SK before URL. And they didn't even keep him, didn't book him again, nothing. And they go to URL on the app, and we all know him now. You see what I'm saying? Nobody got a system better than Smack. There's no better movement going on than what Smack is doing. And he can provide the events. He can provide the capital. He can provide the name. They put billboards up. They market. They push. They do the things that niggas claim they don't do. They do it all. They are the highest.
I agree that
even if you can go to Max
they're
Out,
the best branding. They're the best branding.
Even if you can go to Max Out and get one bigger check, you can be on URL, and by the end of the year, it could be the same. Let's say Big K got, I don't know, let's say one of them could go to Max Out and get 30,000. Okay, you can battle Smack 10 times a year for $3,000 a piece, and they get your 32.
So 3 battles instead of 1 is better business, better look.
Mind you, the dude who can get the 1 ain't gonna be able to. It ain't gonna be no guy like me. If I go to RBE, I'm pretty sure I'm not getting no motherfucking $10,000, $15,000.
But I think you might get maybe a little bit more. Well, RB is just an analogy, y'all. But I think when he was around, I think somebody like Your Honor will maybe get a little bit more on show off. Now the branding, you 100% right. So better for your whole entire brand, to pin your face out there, is the URL. Absolutely. But that might not be the goal. The goal might be the bigger bag for my family. So that's why I'm trying to like
All right,
to me, the highest paid players is in the NBA. Now, all the highest paid players in battle rap is not all on the URL. So I can't consider the URL my brain the NBA. I get it, but I can't consider it that because all the highest paid players is not there in this game.
Though. Yes, they
They're
are.
not
Bro.
though. But they're not.
So let's break it down. This is
I'm just saying, for example, Big K gets paid more than
Twerk.
Chaos. Just somebody that's in over there. I just said all the highest paid players is not there. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So the goal is the bag.
Why would we got to put Big K up against somebody like Rock then? Why we choose Chaos? In that case, choose Coach Coleon versus Chaos.
No, we can do Rock. We could do Rocks because I'm pretty sure Big K probably get paid on single battles more than Rock because Rock battles all the time. So I'm pretty sure his 1-for-1 battle, Big K probably still win that. It's all assumptions, y'all. I'm just assuming, but I think y'all follow me, right?
Yeah.
See, so we can even compare him to Rock. He still get paid more off a single battle. So he's in the NBA. He's in the NBA in my brain. He's the top player. He's a top paid player in the sport.
No, that's overseas. AI went overseas and got a bigger check than Denver could pay him after he became who he was from.
No, you got a huge point. You got a big point, Pauls, saying that the NBA makes a lot of these guys. But then it's some exceptions. So it's not all the time the NBA or the URL because A-War never been up there. And I'm sure his purse off a single battle is more than somebody that plays over there. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
So
more than me.
So I can give you I could just give you an example too. But yes, I understand your point. Because it's better for your brand. So yes, you should capitalize off being off Smack. It is the biggest brand, but that don't mean it's the NBA where all the highest players play.
Oh, I follow that. I'm following.
Yeah, it's not connected in my brain, but I'm just allowed. You know me. But I get what y'all saying though. I get what you're saying. But the goal is the bag, sir.
Per percent.
The goal is the bag. Trust me.
From a percentage standpoint, per capita, I would definitely say all the URL battlers purse equals higher than any other league's purse in this from an entirety standpoint. So like all the money, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. I can guarantee you, URL last year has paid more money to battlers than any other league in the whole in out of all the battle rap.
By default, they got more battles. They got more battles, like 10 times more battles than anybody. So by default, I agree.
So that would make it the NBA. If the NBA shells out more money, like so from the NBA, I don't know the owner name, Silver. Adam Silver has cut the biggest and most checks this season than any other branch of basketball anywhere on earth.
Again, I understand y'all why y'all call the URL the NBA. I just look at it because it's the highest brand in place. So
the highest paid. They the highest paid too.
I mean, they have paid the highest I don't even know that because I think ARP paid Cassidy more than he got paid, but I could be wrong. So I don't even know that. I don't know that.
Some people have dumb shit to gain. True. ARP might have the biggest check ever cut. He could have that with Cash with Hitman. He might could have that, but that's one of the dumbest plays you can make.
We don't know that. We don't know the business. We don't know that. You don't know that.
Well, we can put emphasis on certain things, right? Why all of a sudden he done? I thought shit was booming. Now he done? No, he's in the red.
You used to be a blogger. I've been thinking about telling you that. Like that's a point, and that's one of those things bloggers do, and then people run with it. So yeah, hey, that's a good
Smack
point.
said, "I'm not going in the red." It's a reason he said that. Them niggas, IRP is in the red. He's still struggling to get back behind some of these stupid decisions, bro. And Smacking them know how it go. We dealing with some masterminds who've been doing this for a long time, man. We not dealing with no amateur ass niggas. We dealing with.
Which is why their brand is the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, their brand is the biggest. It might be the fault though, because we didn't really have too many people to run with. He held the torch when it was dead, so that might be the fault. don't mean his business practices is the best. Don't mean that.
I think
It might be the fault. He's the most popular. No, some people get caught
so
off
let me explain what I mean by that. Let me get your
None
take
of
on
them
this.
deserve it. Go ahead.
Okay, well, that's a good point. That's fair. Let me get your take on this then. What we can say is battle leagues have came and gone for the last 25 years, and only one has remained the same. And from those two facts alone, I think it's safe to say they know what they're doing. Because why aren't they suffering from the problems that other leagues suffer from? If that's the case, why they not finding?
I agree. They know what they're doing for sure. What works for them is working. That's a fact. I'm never going to disagree. I just said the business practices might not be the best, but what they are doing, definitely working for them.
Okay, and I'm here to debate that business practices might not be the best argument. I'm here to debate that. I'm on the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People would say, yeah, you can debate it because you actually know the business.
Their business practices is the best. It is. It has to be because everyone else's business practices is leading them nowhere. They're coming, they're going.
It's easy to say for you because it's easy to say for you because you signed for them. But if I ask Hitman Holiday, then I'm pretty sure he's gonna say ARP. This is the other battle rap. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say ARP. What you think?
Okay, you make a great point. But you miss it. Okay, you make a great point. But you mean after his tenure with Smack?
I already gave you that. That's a good.
Oh, okay. Because all these steps matter. These steps matter.
Well, forget him then. Let's go back to A-Ward then.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure A-Ward would say different. He never did business with Smack, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna say ARP too. Do you agree?
But then that's not fair if he never did business with Smack.
Okay, let me say show off. I'm pretty sure show off is gonna say ARP too. Do you agree?
Show off might say that.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna find one, but it took
yeah, that's just all I'm saying. I'm just trying to bring perspective.
The show off definitely is on every card of theirs, and he, you know what I mean. But I got you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So it's really the bag, bro. Just trust me, it's the bag. I'm not mad because you're riding with the team that paid you. We cannot be mad at that. Like, we would be a kind of idiot to be mad at that. Like, what are you, a hater? What are you? That man made a decision for his family that works for him. Like, what?
And it's the only decision on the table. They pretending we had other offers.
Congratulations. Right.
ARP ain't fly to DC and find a nigga rapping his ass off in the middle of the club. P did. So they not even look. I mean, we got to give it up to the people who searching for this type of stuff. You know Foots, you know Souffleur. Not because no motherfucker RBE. You know them.
Oh, no, Souffleur was like RBE. We're not doing that. So I do know Souffleur from RBE.
And so was Easy, and so was Fo.
No, I'm saying, well, I know him first, but I ain't here to argue with you. I'm just saying, it just clicked in my mind. Like, no, I actually seen Souffleur on RBE first, but go ahead.
Okay.
So I don't know him from Smack. I know him from RBE. You got to know who you're talking to, though. I see most of y'all dudes before y'all get on Smack. Most of y'all. It's me, bro. So I know people for different reasons. So my perspective of Smack is a little different than maybe somebody to get paid from or that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of new battlers are pro bono for URL. They battle for the look. Yeah, that would count for the rookies, right? But see, it's separate for each class of person. So when these contracts are very good for rookies, they're good for people you don't know, like me. You ain't know me before Swamp. I was rapping my ass off in DC, punishing shit all out on YouTube. Don't nobody know. They don't. But soon Swamp happened. Now here come all these followers and shit. Here come all this Twitter and here come all this stuff. Yeah, they do that. So the contracts is perfect for the rookies. It would suck for somebody like Red. Sure, I agree. It would be hell for a nigga like Suge. I agree. They shouldn't be signing that shit. No. But for some random no-name nigga you don't know, me, Ace, Swamp, Fonz,
real shit. Random no-name niggas. Yes, we didn't know y'all, or a lot of people didn't know y'all, but y'all niggas is fire. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be getting mad at somebody like the agenda might be they trying to help you. They trying to tell you you're worth more than that, Your Honor. You're actually fire. The Smack is going to take good talent and capitalize off y'all, the talent. You can take that into ARP right out the Swamp and capitalize over there. You could do the same thing in Smack, but then, like you said, the roster's mad long. Like nigga, like what? We ain't gonna like they just gonna give you whatever they gonna give you, whatever. You know how they do. The roster's crazy. So somebody like ARP or more, the roster not as much, and a talent like yours, you actually in my brain would have capitalized better over there. So I'm actually trying to help you when I give my advice.
Then they should have
but
came
if you don't want to take it and you say, "Oh no, I'm good," I can't get
no.
you. And
I
you
get
can't
what you're
get mad at
saying.
me though. I'm trying to help you.
Not at all. I get what you're saying, but y'all points are more hypothetical than they are realistic. I'm trying to talk about realistically because it's been 5 years, so we have the documents now. We don't have to speculate. When I first released the contract, it was year 1. Oh yeah, it looks bad. No guarantee number of battles. No guarantee number of this. Okay, it's been 5 years since it looked bad. Now we have we can talk about what happened. I got 15 motherfucking battles. Trufo got 15 battles. Ace got 17. Easy went on to do TV instead. He went on to get a baddie and do all this. Now we can actually see the results of them, and now we ain't got to speculate no more or what I would have did on RBE. Maybe they should have sent somebody to find some motherfucking talent, but they steal talent, and Smack don't want his talent stolen. If me and you flew to Brazil to go get somebody a picture, I said this to Adept. We went to go find a pitcher in Brazil who threw 105 miles an hour, and we bring him to America. You just gonna let the nigga sign with any manager, or you managing him? No, you flew over there and got that nigga. You found that nigga in the slums in Brazil when no one was searching for, and now he's a starting pitcher for the Dodgers. That's your person. That's you the agent. Rich Paul ain't letting LeBron go. Who does that? See, we got to look from their perspective. Who does that? What type? You found that work.
So you saying why the URL will let y'all go? That's your point right there. Like who lets the talent go? Because my thing is,
who lets the talent? Right, no, who let their talent get stolen?
I mean,
because other people come along with better offers.
I mean, how you gonna stop that? Like you said, better offers is business. So,
but they only come with a better offer. But they only come with the better offer after you already went to Brazil and found them.
That's actually smart of them, right?
Right, it's that Lyft is better than Uber, because they ate dick up and just did what they did and changed all the stuff we don't like about Uber. The second person to come along will always have a better, because they can get rid of all the stuff the first person messed up on. The pioneer messed up.
Are you mad at Lyft? Are you mad at?
Hold on, Ranks. But here it is, Ranks. What you said here. Hold on, Your Honor. Hold on. You said go for that guy over there in Brazil, but when you sign him, you're going to go behind my back and offer him more money and steal him. Because that was the big deal ARP was complaining about, bro. So you can't say that, Your Honor. You got to remember that part of it.
I think I missed it, Prudy. Say that one more time, big guy.
The same way when you say you go to Brazil and find your guy and sign him, but another team going to go behind your back and offer him more money and run off with him.
Right, so I'm trying to tell you, Honor. You sound like you on my side. If he don't want to let it go, then it's up to them to just make him a better offer. It's still fighting over the actual talent. You're the talent, Your Honor. So I don't know. You hold loyalty because your own personal life, like you said, they fly you out. I talked to this person, so it's all personal things. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you're holding your loyalty, but that don't mean that you're getting the best bag for you at the time. It doesn't mean that. To you, if it is to you, then like I said, I can't judge. I'm not judging you, but they can't be mad at me.
We can get to that, but we got to take it step by step. Right. I got you. I understand now. I see. But I'm saying, if I'm speaking for Smack, I'm not speaking for myself now. Now I'm trying to think as a business, as a battler. That's why I use that reference. If me, you, and Prudy went out and found some nigga who could hoop like shit, he could play basketball like a month, you like, whoa. We were scouting and we went and found him somewhere in Europe or somewhere. And we changed his motherfucking life, brung him in, got him starting for the Wizards. And then the Lakers come along with a better offer, and we supposed to just be cool with that? I get what you're saying. Now we supposed to be cool with that, though? We the ones went and got him.
No, that's why I just told Prudy, cool with or like that? I'm not saying that. But should you understand that's part of business? Yes.
Right. So he's proving my point. But he's proving my point. You're proving my point, though.
Hold on. What would our counter be? Rankins, what would our counter be once we know that's how it go? Well, let's lock this nigga in and make sure he can't do that.
Absolutely.
Right. I bet. I'm just making sure.
That's why I'm not mad at you already doing business. I can't be mad at that.
That's the
but I
point.
can't be mad at the ARP either because they try to get the talent. Like,
yeah, we're not mad at
no. Exactly.
Let the other niggas do all the work, and then you Burger King lets McDonald's pick their locations and they set up right beside them.
Capitalize off of it.
Right. Right. But don't be mad at McDonald's for doing something to protect themselves, like buying all the land so that they can't.
Okay. So when you steal it, so when you steal my property, you're gonna protect it so I can't get it back. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing here.
That's what you should do.
Does that make sense?
You should do that if you really believe in that talent.
Right. Since you took all the risk. Now, once the talent becomes what he become, now it look different. But let's say when you didn't know what he would become, you taking all the risk here. You taking all the risks. And where is your reward? Just because someone could come and make a better offer and dangle a few more carrots in a nigga face. And now he, nah, bro. I don't think that ain't law. That ain't law, bro. I ain't no businessman. I'm a street nigga, but that ain't law.
No, right. And that's the part right there. Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
But I'm trying to talk for the business side. On the business end, I can't be. How can I be mad at Smack?
No, I'm not mad at Smack, but I do realize Smack doing that might not put the artist in the artist's best position. Now, like I said, if y'all don't mind being in that position, I can't be mad. That don't mean that person could get paid over there.
Okay, so that's why I like the analogy I used earlier. Okay,
we're talking of live experience. What happened? You're offering more when I'm booking them. You're planning battle on my date. You're telling battlers not to battle for me. This is your league that you're saying that you want. You're on a league. They're doing that to my league, so-called ARP. Even though I go out there and find him and got him and bring him up, you on the back burner, which is the other agency, offer him all extra carrots. Explain that.
Put that question in layman's terms. Say it again, please.
What your team is doing for you, what you love so much about them, you're using it against my team also, Your Honor. I'm putting in the work. You just dangling a few dollars and get him over on your team.
Right. After I made him a name worthy of
no. I made him. You stopping him from battling. You're offering him more money not to battle for me. Explain those allegations, sir.
Because so from my perspective, I'm speaking now. I'm gonna speak as for Smack. I'm speaking full Smack as best as I can.
As a businessman.
Right. As a businessman, if I went and found, if I'm a pitcher, MLB scout, and I flew over to Brazil and found some nigga who throw a crazy curveball. But he's living in poverty, but he just happened to be super talented. He's living in poverty. He has nothing going for himself over there. He's 19, 20. His future doesn't look bright. And I find him, fly him out, get him his visa, get his drip together, whatever else, get him, shoot the scenes, do the stuff, and then get him a tryout with the fucking Dodgers, and he tries out and makes it. I'm not going to let nobody else come in and dictate his career. I went and found that nigga. They should have found the nigga then. Go find your nigga then. I'm not about to let him
go.
But
he came willingly. He came willingly. Why you didn't put a stop before he came? Why you got to sabotage after he came?
Because
I didn't put a gun to his head.
I took all the
risk. Come on. That's not a good business. That's bad business, Your Honor. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing
smart business. So he's not wrong for thinking like that. He's not wrong for thinking like that because look, that's part of the business that I say is kind of like sneaky. We don't really know the inside, so it's up to the artist if they're correct or not. We don't know that part. Now we're just looking from the outside looking in. So yes, if somebody go get somebody from overseas, of course the scout, which is P, or that little thing right there, is gonna feel a certain type of way. But it's business. We're not in our feelings, so you can't get mad that somebody's gonna try to steal them.
Not mad. Can you put
parameters? Just lock them in. Just lock them in. Why don't you get clear with the talent? Because at the end of the day, the talent is what's moving everything. That guy right there, y'all only went and got him because he was talented, right? You saying you taking a risk, but like that's obvious. This nigga's destroying over here. So I'm gonna make it seem like, look, guy, I'm helping you. This is what the people's thinking about Smack with y'all. Hey, look, guy, I'm helping you. Look, you got drip now. I gave you a chain. You never had anything in your life. So stay with us. That's just something they have to say to try to keep the talent. But we telling the talent, hey, don't be stupid. I'm glad they failed you, but you're worth more. Come over here. You like, no, I'm loyal over here because he took me out the hood and gave me my first chain. So that's the thing right there that we don't know about, because we don't know how much he actually did for you, how much loyalty you got for him for doing whatever.
That's why I'm here filling in those empty gaps that y'all can't get.
I know, we know with you, because you say you good.
Yeah, I'm here to fill in those empty
but
gaps.
Some people complained about it though, Your Honor. You got to be fair. Some people has complained about it. We don't get enough battles. Like Danny Myers, for instance, he started complaining about his contract because he's not getting as many battles in place that he wanted the first contract. We've seen that. So to be fair, you got to see where they coming from. Like, oh, we just trying to help you. Now, I shouldn't call you stupid, dumb, bozo, because you make your own decisions. I told you that tactic is wrong. That's not righteous. But I can try to help you. Because that tactic actually worked. I tell you it worked because it's going to get y'all attention. Hey, you idiot. Be smarter than that. You're going to listen to that guy first than me being nice and trying to talk to you nice. That's just how humans are. So that tactic works for him. If y'all can see through that and then see that he's trying to help y'all for real. He ain't telling you nothing wrong. He just using the wrong tactics.
Yeah, it took me a minute to realize that's just his vocabulary while he's streaming.
Right.
Yeah, it took me, right. And I realized that. That's why we at the end of the joint we kind of became cool. I'm like, yeah, all right. I realized that too. That's just his vocab. Okay, but I understand that. NYC Angel said that's why it's business. When you find someone, you lock them in for a couple of years before he can go somewhere else. Right. That's all Smacking them is doing. That's right. We found them. I don't have first dibs on his career first since y'all not giving no. Should not. All right, let me make it simple. Shouldn't I get first dibs on his career since I found him? Do I got first?
You got first dibs because you found them. So you got that off the
front. I got his first 5 years because I found them. I get his first 5 years exclusively, right?
Now, you don't have to, but you should. Because
if you're a smart businessman, you should. Because there's always someone who's willing to dangle more carrots because they have the capital that they didn't spend on finding these niggas. We spend money going out finding these niggas all around the world. They didn't do that. So that money that we spent finding, they can just give you for one battle and make it look like they've invested more in you. Wait, whoa, my guy. Whoa. Wait, no.
But it look like that. So they smart for doing that. They smart for doing that because it does.
Yeah, I said Lyft is better than Uber because you're able to watch Uber. You able to watch Uber for 2 years and say, okay, they can't smoke in there. What don't the people like? And then we'll just come up with the shit that they. So that's
so by that analogy, by that logic.
So why the sabotage?
ARP is
so after your document,
business better than Smack. By that logic, ARP.
So after that,
doing business better than Smack because he's seen it already.
By that logic,
that's
logic,
right.
He's saving marketing dollars by waiting for y'all to find the talent, and then I just go ahead and snatch them up.
But why the sabotage after the contract is after you sign him for the 5 years and he's willing to go free? Why are you trying to come and sabotage him willingly to go free? NYC, Your Honor, why? That's my point.
After the 5 years, okay, if you locked him in for 5 years, after that, I don't think you should be trying to sabotage him after that. You had first dibs, you had your 5 years. Now let that man, if he enjoyed
it. In hindsight, you say doing good business though. So that's
enjoyed his 5 years, right? If he enjoyed his 5 years, he'll resign. If he didn't, he'll go somewhere else. Right. I agree with that, Prudy. I agree.
Right. That's a fact. That's this business. That's business. Now, I don't think it should be 5 years. It's just how much you invest in him. Like I said, it's up to the league or whoever found him to try to lock him in as long as he needs to be. You know what I'm saying? How much you actually believe in that dude. Oh, he's going to be our next star. So you might want to lock him in for that maximum 5 years. Like y'all think that. And not only that, show him that you actually care about him by giving him what he wants. Show that you actually believe in him, not just trying to lock down all the talent Hey, I felt them first. Y'all gonna find most people first by default because y'all got the biggest scouting system. That don't mean nothing to us in business. Like, so we'll come take them from you. If you're not treating them right, they're gonna come over here. You didn't know that? Right. So I can't, you're not mad at RP? Nope. Especially why would I be as a fan? Because I want the best for y'all battle rappers. Me, I think the leagues just capitalize off the talent. So we don't even here for them. We here for y'all. So we want the best for y'all. You think it's best for you to be there?
A lot of you guys are underestimating what it takes to come to get these niggas.
That's why you here and fill us in. But you gotta understand, some people say opposite of you though. Don't ever get that twisted. You got
most of the fans. Okay, let's call y'all fans, and not y'all. I mean, let's call the regular public fans as opposed to bloggers or the fans. I don't think the fans are under the impression because Your Honor is fire, and you know that now that he's always been fire, and he always had decision. It could have easily went to RBE just as well as he went to somewhere else. I think y'all under that impression when it's like, well, my nigga, you only know I'm fire because some businessman came and put my artwork to discover on Discovery for the masses. That's the only way you know I'm fire.
That's true, but that's true. But it could be two things. We can look at it as you either don't know your worth or you just being extra loyal to the person who found you. But that don't have nothing to do with you could get paid somewhere better. We want better for you. So that is true. But that's because you're either insecure or probably what it is, y'all just so loyal to that dude because y'all appreciate him finding y'all like
or
that.
Number 3, now let's get into the meat of what
it might be a 3. Go ahead,
let's get
to me.
Let's get into the meat. Or it is the best offer too. We now we got to sit here and debate best offer. So let's break it down. You mean to tell me there's a better offer out there than what URL provides? You gonna have to explain that.
I mean, I already explained it with show off, right? That should be enough explaining if I give you that example, right or wrong? Or do I have to?
Wrong.
Why not?
Because
you agreed that for show off is a better offer. It's better for him to be ARP. You already agreed on that.
Yeah.
Because that's who's he couldn't cut it over here.
You got Ill Will also, Your Honor.
Slow down, Pooty, because there's so many elements.
So whatever the excuse is, Your Honor, he's still better fit over there.
Hey, ask the question, bro. We're not. Come on, we've been, man. You asked a question, right? You asked for another name, and I said it. What's wrong? Let's chill, bro. We're not doing that.
It's so many elements that we gotta fill in slowly. You asking the broad questions and it don't work like that, right? You gotta fill them in slow. So for instance, you're still missing the element of the actual performance. The artist still has to be good. And if he's not, then things can start changing. Show Off couldn't cut it here. He could, and now I watch the nigga. Yeah, he couldn't cut. I get it. I get it. But ARPs can handle it. ARPs can deal with it. They like it. All right, cool. But there's no RBE battler that you would say, man, he should be on Smack. I mean, if he is good, you're going to be like, he should be on Smack. If he ain't good, that's why we call it the G League, because it's for guys who just all right. They all right, but they ain't really nothing crazy in the sport. Smack is trying to lock down the niggas who crazy. True Foe didn't get no 5-year contract. He was battle per battle. Me and Swamp went crazy and they locked it. They said, Hold on. About to do.
Hold on.
That's about right.
So when each league is keeping a card and we see opponent on the fire, in my mind I should say, damn, he should be on Smack.
That's what I would say. If I see a nigga that's fire, I'm like, he deserve to be on Smack.
What if the both transition on both? They're fired the same, sir. What are you saying, Your Honor?
I'm trying to say it.
That's that's the same thing Rankin is saying. It's that loyalty you're showing.
He's saying he should be on Smack because he thinks Smack is the biggest platform, which is
that's not a thought. That's not a thinking. That's an actual objective fact. We ain't got to think this shit through no more. We can start.
I think it too. That don't mean
it's the fact. No matter what we think, the fact is
it don't make it. It don't make it. We don't know the numbers all the way, so I don't know what the facts actually is until I see every number. But I would assume that they are, and just like you are, right?
No, these are facts. No, that ain't debatable. These are facts. URL shells out the most money. They provide the most events with the most return. Meaning you can
no. I agree. I already said that they're the biggest brand. So if that's what we say,
and they shell out the most money with the most return. Return meaning if you on Smack, you have capabilities of actually doing something great after that. TV, wilding out, stand up, Netflix. I don't know.
If you capitalize, they're the biggest brand. Yes, that don't mean that's the best situation for the battle rapper. Like show off.
For there is okay. Now let's talk about that, bro. Do you know it's impossible for them to have a structure based around what's best for every single artist? That's impossible. The artist got to conform to the structure of the business model. That's the only way this thing works. This is why everyone else comes and goes, because they come in thinking about the artist first, which ain't a bad thing. But in a business such as this, a flaky ass business such as this, you can't stay above green. You're going to go in the red trying to please every single artist you got, especially when you got a roster of 89 like Smack. There's no way for everybody to get the best deal for them in their life personally. This ain't no motherfucking no. This is
right. That's our point, though. That's our point. So it's better. It's probably better for the people that's not getting the back end of the stick
up.
To go
you
somewhere
said it.
else.
You're talking
to go
about
somewhere else to get paid better, right? Shouldn't they go to ARE and get paid better?
Hey, we live in a capitalism world, bro. We live in a capitalism world, Your Honor. What are you talking about?
What you say, Rankins? I missed that.
Oh no, I said shouldn't the people that get in the back end of the stick over the URL because they can't please everybody, shouldn't they get up and move to somewhere else? Shouldn't they? For them, yes,
yes, and that's what I said earlier. The mid-tier, top tier they would have a bad deal if they sign. Mid-tier to top tier niggas, when the contracts came out, when they first introduced them and started doing them, the mid-tier niggas wouldn't benefit from no motherfucking contract. Twerk won't benefit from no contract. Even Snake Eyes won't benefit from no contract. Anyone who has a name already.
I'm glad you're saying that.
They won't benefit from this. But it's the rookies do, though. The people you don't know, would have never known, wouldn't care to know. They benefit from this. That's my point. I'm not, of course, Twerk don't benefit from this.
No. When you say benefit, you just mean capitalize
on the best possible situation.
Right. Because everything is beneficial to making money. So we were just making sure we're on the same page. You mean by benefit out of it, you mean capitalize the most off their worth from signing a contract. They don't have to do that, but it's still benefit, just not. And
by capitalize, we simply mean we can get a check from ARP, we can get a check from KOTD, and we can get a check from Chrome. That's basically what you mean, because everybody else is up for grabs. Motherfuckers love Gay Cigar and iBattle. URL battlers loving iBattle nowadays. They can't stop. They can't stay away from iBattle. They doing great business. They getting paid good. And so it's guerrilla warfare. It's plenty of our society. It's plenty of great leagues that we can go and get our paper. It's just not one of these. And I don't see what's the problem there. If we can, not you, but fans pretend it's URL only. Bro, I got 9 off URL battles after my URL debut with all small leagues. SIG-U, Capital Battlegrounds, Our Society. I'm everywhere getting great checks. I'm in Fonz League in Cleveland against C Steel. Shout out to the Camp Out League. I had I couldn't do trenches. I got an offer for trenches. I couldn't do trenches. I couldn't do Chrome, same thing. Couldn't do KLTD or RBE. So we just can't go to these ones. But fans are pretending we can't do anything. And that's where I'm having an issue, because those are just lies. That's just cap now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but those places you say that you can't.
Why that clause then, Your Honor? So why is that clause? Hold on, Ranks. So why is that clause? Why I can go to the others and I can't go to that specific one, sir?
That's between the plugs, man. That's
between they can match the bag. I can tell you, Prudy. I tell you, Prudy, because they can match
that one. I can't.
I got
they can match the bag, Prudy. Trust me. I know how business works. So you don't got to tell me. I know how business actually works. They can match the bag. Why would I?
Hey, Rankins, I got to challenge you here, bro, because You see, what you just said is an opinion, and you're gonna state it as fact. But we can't state URL's the biggest as a fact without knowing all the numbers. See, when you need to know the numbers, then you need to know the number. But then any other time, you could just take. I know business.
No,
Now
that
you
is
just
a
know.
fact. We already know that the battle rappers already told us that their bag is being matched over there. Those leads that you told us.
And
We
the
already know
battle
that.
rappers
That's
also
actually a fact. So you can't say I'm just saying stuff. No, I'm going off what they're actually telling us.
and the last 25. All right, Rankins, I got you. In the last 25 years of battle rap, it hasn't become a fact that Smack is the biggest. You
Well,
need how many battles you need?
I already agreed that it's the biggest brand. I agree with you, sir.
The part you said wasn't a fact until you got all the numbers. You was like, we can't. It's like you could say what's facts based on what you want, but and then
No. I was saying that it's a fact that is the best. No, I was only saying that I don't know if it's a fact that that's the best place for the said so battle rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But of course, I agree with you that they're the biggest brand. That's just obvious. But that don't mean it's the best place for whatever battle rapper. You already agreed that some battle rappers might not be the best. Some people are that. You already agreed. So we should be on the same page here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. I had to push back on that. Okay. So, back to the original point. Bro, Prudy, you said something interesting. Say one more time.
Go ahead. No. I want to let me say this right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
That show off can definitely cut it in the URL. But go ahead, Prudy. I just had to say that.
He started.
Yeah.
There.
So
he started there.
So you say,
no, I think it's a better opportunity for him in ARP. That's why he moved. But go ahead, Prudy.
So the league that you're saying I can't attend to is because they can't match your bag. So that's why you're.
No, I said that. I said that. He said it was just.
I said I didn't. He wanted to go first. I'm about to answer first. And that was a fair statement. That was a fair statement. He got that. He heard Battler say it. It's his fact. Right. All right, I let him. That's fine. But me personally,
you can answer right. You can answer.
Right. Me personally, if the plugs that's between the plugs, Prudy. If the plugs say we can't serve to Baltimore, that's not really our job to figure out what's going. That the two honchos ain't on agreement, so the workers can't do that. That's just how it go, bro. That's just
wait. So are you telling us y'all don't?
So you're saying,
or y'all just don't want to tell us? Which one are you trying to tell me right now? Y'all don't know.
So it's what's in your pocket.
You just don't want to tell us.
Okay. So basically, so they're watching your pocket.
That's important. First one is in my heart of heart, I believe smacking them just don't fuck with them.
Hold on, let me answer real quick. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead. You're on my phone.
In my heart of hearts, I believe if I had to answer why we can't do that, I would say it's because Smack don't fuck with them. He don't like them for whatever reason they got going on. He don't like them. He don't fuck with them. He don't want to share talent with them. He don't want to share business or talent with them.
It's money though. But I can get the money. But I can get the money from those other leagues. But you don't want me to get the money here. It's feelings now. It's not business.
Business is feelings, man. It go hand in hand, bro. They go hand in hand, bro. I seen plenty of Uber drivers put niggas out the car because they was disrespectful getting there. It's a complication on YouTube. They lost money, but nigga, I'm not taking you nowhere. You two just get out of my car. I'm gonna cancel this. Yeah, feelings always. This is life here. Now we just gotta figure out how much do you know, where you at in your life, because this is just life here, bro. What if the niggas don't fuck with each other? Why would they do business together? That don't make no sense. But that would be my hypothetical though, Prudy. Remember, Frank is the one with the facts. He said that he know this a fact. I'm gonna make sure I stay in my place and say, hypothetically speaking, I believe it's because he don't fuck with them. Smack don't fuck with King of the Dot. Oh, I think they patched it up. They had to stay forever. They may have patched it up, but Smack don't. I would assume URL don't fuck with RBE, and they don't fuck with Chrome 23 and Remy and them, and that's why we can't do it. Now, I'm trying to explain to you, Prudy, as a middleman who sells ounces, when the plug drop off the pounds and say, we ain't serving Baltimore, them niggas, it's a dub. It's not quite our job to really be like, what happened, bro? What's going on? It's our job to follow if we want our jobs. You see what I mean? And I'm just giving it, I can put this in any analogy, but I'm just trying to put it in drugs because, I don't know, my bad. But that's just, the big bros they not doing that. What does that leave us? Is what would you do? What would you challenge it? Yo, bro, why? What's going on? I mean, maybe you can ask those questions if you develop a personal relationship.
No, me, I would.
Yeah, it's easy to say that for sure, right? All the fans think they would. They all have a plan of what they would do, how they would play the game, what they would be. That's understandable. I can't take that away.
Some of us would, and some of us wouldn't, just like y'all, right?
I can't take that away from you. You that is a fair statement for you to hold. I can't take that away from you, bro.
You're right. Maybe I won't, but I think I would. But you're right.
Oh yeah, that's why I can't take it either. That's why I gotta stay neutral here. I can't. That's fair. That's fair. Everybody got an idea what they would do in any situation about life. What would you do if a lion walked in right now? We all have an idea. Yeah, I get it. I can't take that away from. I can't say you won't. You know what I mean?
I think I wouldn't. Just like people say, I wouldn't sell my soul. Like you say that because you never had an opportunity to sell.
Yeah, you ain't had no offer, right? Right. You ain't had no offer. You don't know what soul means. Right, you don't know what soul means. If soul just mean get rid of your YouTube channel, you just might, nigga. If you don't even know what soul means yet, so right, so exactly. There we go. Yeah, appreciate that. That's fine.
No, you're right. And like I said, like he said, Prudy, like it could be that too, of course. You know what I'm saying? I think that's obvious too. He is not wrong about that. We know at least that Smack don't mess with ARP. We know that. But now when he starts saying Chrome 2, I don't quite know that. I thought him and Remy was friends. Then I thought he showed love to KOTD too. So I thought they was friends. So when he say he don't rock with them, that's the reason why. ARP, yes, because that's what I seen. But me, by my observation, no. Ashley Remy's his sister.
If I had to guess, Rankins, I'm gonna say this because he don't fuck with it. Now I know them and Remy did fall out.
You do know that. So Your Honor, so doesn't it look odd, Your Honor? You can't fuck with the so-called league that's under the NBA, but you can go over here and mess with these low-tier leagues. Isn't that odd, Your Honor? It's still money, right?
One more time, Prudy. My bad. I was eating. One more time. I was crunching.
So isn't it odd? I can't go to these other leagues and get nice money, but I can go to these smaller leagues and get little money. Is that fair?
Yes, Prudy. Good question, bro.
Hey, Rings, you got it, man. You are here forever. Man.
It depends on what you think is fair. If it's fair for him, it's fair. You know what I'm saying? From his perspective, you can't be mad at him, bro. You just can't. He could even be lying. He could be lying right now, but what I'm supposed to do? What if he thinks in his inner soul that it was a terrible decision? I could have actually moved better in battle rap and capitalized better. What if he thinks that in his soul?
Yeah, again, bro, we dealing with two different facts. We all got a different layer of facts here, but there is one fact, bro. There is an objective fact of the reality of the matter, Rankins and Prudy. There's an undeniable, unarguable fact about all
They're
of this.
the biggest brands. Facts.
And
I don't know if he's gonna say that.
I was about to say that's a good one. I was about to say they put you in the position to even get a potential offer. Where's my phone, man? They put you in position to even get a potential offer from these leagues that we can't go to. You mean to tell me that they'd just wait? Oh.
No, actually, y'all put yourself in that position.
We're talking about live reality, Your Honor. Come on, no, we're not doing that, bro.
Say it again. Oh, 1 second, y'all.
We're talking about live reality. What these rappers.
But Prudy, does the business, the URL, put them in position to capitalize off their brand? That's undeniable. So he's right. He's definitely right about that part. That don't mean it's the best fit. Is all I'm saying for every battle rapper. Some battle rappers can capitalize better over here. They actually said it. So we see.
I got a phone call. My phone, boys.
You can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be mad at him if he's saying that it.
But Rings, we're saying what the rappers are saying. I want to battle wherever I want. It's not. I'm not having against what Your Honor is saying. I'm just saying what the rappers were saying. And eventually contracts came out where I could go wherever I want. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about live reality, what they spoke of, what we've seen. So,
they can do whatever they want. The battle rappers can do whatever they want as long as they don't sign contracts. If they sign a contract, then they should abide by whatever they sign.
Facts. These are facts, Rankins. That's a fact. You do not have to sign it. If you think there's better offers out there, then go get those motherfucking offers. But for the people who chose deliberately to sign, you can't tell them they stupid. They chose deliberately. They didn't accidentally get swooed into it. They deliberately
You
chose to sign.
can't call them stupid if they can get a bag somewhere else, but that's not.
But that again, you keep all these ifs, ands, or buts. We don't need those no more, right? Because we 5 years later now. We can actually start putting names and numbers on things. We don't need the ifs no more. Let's start putting numbers on names. Let's start putting names on numbers. I signed 5 years ago. 5 years later, you know me. I done went viral a multitude of times. I'm one of the best niggas. You would say I'm top 5 in this shit from a skill standpoint, hands down. All of this from Smack. Not from no motherfucking RBE, not from no motherfucking KOTD. From Smack, bro. From Smack.
And I told you that's because you holding loyalty to them. But through my eyes, period. You saying from Smack, I think your talent will make you that regardless, wherever you at. That's just me in my eyes. Now you can disagree, but
that's fair. No, that's fair, right?
I would call that insecurity, though. But don't.
No, that's fair, right? But then we got to say, well, then where do you want to be? And the answer is Smack. Everyone wants to be in the NBA anyway. So what? I don't get what we're missing because we missed one check from RBE in 2018 we could have got. That's what it really is, or something like what the fuck? Well, clearly, we want to be here too because it's the best place to be.
It's the biggest brand, but it's not the best place to be.
You can say that with super conviction, and I can't disrupt that, bro.
No, it's not super conviction. I'm still going by off of what we heard from the other battle rappers.
Well, you're on a base, but based on what you're on a based on what rank saying, if y'all D was the best, y'all should have all the best of the best. But it's not that, you're on it. That's his point. That's what we're saying, bro.
I disagree with that.
Regardless of who you're on, regardless of
he got a different personal perspective. So if it's good, like I said,
right.
I'm not saying that he's lying about it.
When we talk,
we ain't lying. Nobody's lying.
Tell me when to separate my personal from the logical business, because they intertwine. Because I'm the one living the life. So, but if you say, "Yo, well, let's separate your personal and let's just talk strictly from business standpoint,"
right.
I can do that, but we got to separate it. But if not, I'm gonna talk with both of them in mind. You're right, right?
I'm not. I can't be mad at that. Most of the people gonna do that.
Me out and just separate the shit, and let's just talk about the actual shit. I'm fine with that. Take me out of it.
You have been. No, you have been. You've been being fair, because when I give you a name, you was like, no, it is better for him show off to be over there. So you understand what I'm saying. So I think we're on the same page. You being fair. You know what I'm saying? I just know when you slip into your own person.
I believe there is no better offer. I don't believe what the fans believe, which is there's 26 offers coming our way that's better than Smack, and we choosing to lock in with Smack. I don't believe that. I believe that it's false. I believe that it's just something to say that fans make up because they don't have enough information. I don't believe that. I know in my heart of hearts, there's no way. There's no better than 2 other offers out there. Maybe one. Maybe we can all wrap our head around one. Maybe there was a chance, Honor, in 2022, after I'm better than you. If you wasn't signed, you could have got $30K from RBE. Okay, maybe I'll meet whoever want to go through that illogical fallacy in the middle.
Illogical? How's that not logical when you that good? We've seen people
whoever want to live in that delusion, I can live there with you.
How's that delusional? Hold, let me stop you right there. How's that delusional? So what are you saying, that you're not good enough to do with the people that actually did it? That's what you're saying?
Wait, say that again, right?
Are you saying that you're not talented enough to get that 30? Because you said it's delusional to think that you can get 30,000 over there. We're lost in delusion land. How? So what are you saying? That you're not good enough? Because we've seen it happen. That's what you said?
No, I'm saying that the market isn't there. They don't have it. They giving it to Hitman and Cassidy. They don't have it. Coach ain't getting it. Other jurors ain't getting
it. So they don't have good enough. If they're giving it to somebody, that means you're not good enough to be that somebody. Right?
No, I'm not a big enough name to recoup that for them. I'm worthy of it. You know I'm talented enough to earn that myself, but so far I don't have the brand capable of even requesting a figure like that. Would you agree?
Yeah. No, that's understandable. But you can work your way up.
And we on to something. And where do you get the brand to request something like that, sir?
I mean, A-Ward got it from where, sir? That's how. That answer your question or not?
Don't ask my question with no question. Where do you get the brand to ask something like that?
A-Ward got it from ARP. Did that answer you?
No, because one guy can't speak for the masses.
One guy is not enough.
How can he speak for everybody? Okay,
that just means
he got 30,000.
It can be done.
He got 30K.
It can be done. That's all it means.
He got 30K from ARP.
I don't know his pockets. You tell me. I don't know.
I don't know his fucking pockets either. You tell me.
Everything is just a big number. Everything is just, we just say 30. You said 30. So we just
going off
your, right. We're saying that fake number. That 30 could easily be 10, right? That's still more than they get paid on URL. And yes, I would say maybe, I don't know, the A-Ward have got 10. So it's just like him getting 30. You said that.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so let's go with 10, which is what Smack can give you too. I don't see what they can do. That's
not out the jump, not out the rep, not out the gate. Just like you said with ARP, stop it.
ARP, who getting 10K off ARP right out the gate without building a name on Smack?
Nobody's doing it on Smack either. Is my point, right?
No, that's incorrect. They are. Easy got 10K his second year. Easy got 10K right after his chess battle.
Hold on, what name you just said?
Easy.
Easy got 10K. Oh yeah, chess. Chess is not his first battle. See, you trying to be. How are we talking about the first battle, sir? Stop that.
No one can do that, bro. That's impossible.
That's what all I'm saying. So you got to be fair. If you say ARP can't do that,
but I'm saying you can on Smack you can get 10K in your first 2 years if done correctly. I don't think no one else can do that. RBE don't know enough events.
RBE. So let's say Chubby Jad, for instance, he didn't battle on Smack first. You don't think Chubby Jad not came to pop?
He was already a rapper, established LA name. Everyone.
Why would I give you? I mean, that's true, but we still only talking about ARP and what they can give you, what you can make on ARP, right? And we trying to say without Smack though, without the use of Smack branding you up first, and then you going over there getting that bag. So that's why I use A-Ward, somebody that never been on the stage. Now I try to use Chubby, so I'm going back to A-Ward. Since you right, Chubby's already that's why he did it.
Where did A-Ward get his start from?
Start, I don't know where exactly it start. I forget the name of the league, like when I first seen him, but he got recognition in ARP.
Okay. Okay, and so did guys like Danger Zone, right? Would you say like him or no?
Nah, I see Danger Zone off the URL for sure.
Oh no, man! I first saw him on RBE versus Good. That was my first introduction to that boy.
Okay. Yeah, he was already on the URL.
Oh, all right. Okay. So, okay.
It's rare. It is rare. I have to think hard for somebody that never been on Smack and then on RIP. So you got a point there. I keep telling you that. That's
so
your
it
biggest
seems like
point.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that's your biggest point right there.
URL, there's a pipeline from URL to RBE, not the other way around. It's from URL to the rest of these leagues.
But is it not a pipeline from some certain small leagues to URL?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, so what makes it different business-wise? What's making it different?
Because more than likely, the other ones you weren't getting paid before. I'm trying to speak on when you start actually earning money, because that's what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about the fact
No, we talking about both earning money and your popularity. Stop. Let's be fair here.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let's be fair. Because I think that the URL code will get y'all because they see y'all popular, y'all talented, that talented. Yes, they can make y'all more popular, but they ain't even gonna go get y'all if y'all ain't killing stuff. Right, they ain't taking that much of a risk. Anybody can say your arm is good.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a PG. You're not gonna get a PG if you ain't gonna get a PG if you wasn't already killing in your city. For sure.
My point.
Right, so that's like so your own city is like college. Yeah, that's just the NCAA. You play there, the NBA see you can play, and then they bring you to the NBA. Right. This is the normal pipeline. This is but it's your home league to URL, then to KOTD and RBE. It ain't the other way around. So either way, all of them it starts from URL. Is my point.
No, it actually started. You agree from We Go Hard or smaller leagues that they on fire on. It starts there. Actually, you already agreed. So URL just capitalizing off y'all talent first by a bigger bag, waving money in your face. And then other people see it too, because your name do get bigger, and then try to do the same thing URL did to y'all But URL URL can play on your loyalty factor because I got you out the hood. I gave you your first chain. I got that. And then some people fall for that. Like, yeah. Not saying it's a bad thing because I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I'm saying how it looks.
You definitely talking like it's a bad thing. Let's be real. Use the words you use. You definitely presenting it as a But you know that.
That's why I covered it. That's why I made it clear that I don't know what's going on. But I'm just saying the perspective that people that's trying to help y'all can look at it from.
But they want that perspective. They don't want the right perspective. They want that perspective. It's the trend to have that perspective. That ain't what they really. There's no way that's what they really want because they would be.
Some battle rappers, Your Honor, is saying it is better over there. So why we can't have that perspective that if it's better for show off, then I think it would be better for Your Honor.
Okay, so
why can't you can't think that?
Rankins, for every person you could name that said that, I got 4 who can say the opposite, but they don't say it because they're on URL.
Okay, so what are we supposed to say if they don't say it, sir?
So we start adding up the numbers.
So if more people argue, if more people complain that we do see, then we're gonna have that perspective more than the people who's not complaining.
And this is what I said. It all depends, and that's what I said. It depends on how much you know about life, because the people talking. Their voice is always going. The people angry and bitter and upset is always going to be louder than the niggas doing fine.
Yeah,
but what you're supposed to know is you don't supposed to get the opposite side from their testimony. No, you get it from the work you see being done. You see Ace getting booked. You see Foots. You see LaFlair. You see Rum. You see the proof right here. That shit, but you just didn't get their verbal consent. You didn't get their verbal thing. But you should be intelligent enough to compartmentalize what you're seeing that's being done. You seeing what Geechee's doing. You seeing what Kid Chaos. You see the Honor. You see Swamp. You seeing them week after week. It was just a big argument that the other card last year was ass because there was no goats on it. Remember, it was all new niggas. Remember that card?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, you should be able to put those as
because me myself, like I said, I don't doubt them. Like if it works for
real world,
if it works for you, I see it working for certain people. Yeah, I see it's the biggest brand. You should capitalize on it. It should work for you. You know what I'm saying? So I see that. So I can see that. So I get what you're saying, but why do fans want to bash everybody for being over there just because it worked better for show off? Don't mean it's actually better for Your Honor, is what you're trying to say.
It's obvious. It's obviously it don't work for everybody.
I mean, it's not as obvious with you. It's not obvious with you per se. It's more obvious with those other names you said. Some like maybe it's a little obvious with Twerk. He's doing good for himself. Like you can see that. We don't see it as much as you because we think that your talent you should be bigger than you are. Pause. That's what we think. Then you are right now. The URL actually held you down in our perspective. Because your talent is supposed to be here in my brain.
I mean, I choked a lot of rounds, didn't finish rounds. I had my own. This one we might have to speak on my performances.
Now you hold accountability of some of that.
I've never received an offer from RBE.
But we can also give blame to URL on that too. These artists need more time. You ain't giving these artists enough time. You just throwing them in.
5 years too long. Wait a minute.
No, I'm saying
5 years is too long.
I'm saying more time to prepare for battles. I thought that
was in between battles. My bad. I just mean more time to like groom your style and prepare your style.
No. Y'all need more time for you won't do that choking stuff that you were saying. Right?
Correct. Right. And that's why I ain't choked none last year.
I'm saying right. That's something you had to go to them and say. If it was up to them, they'll keep throwing you in tournaments and giving you 2 weeks.
Right. The turnaround is crazy. Right.
See? So that's what I'm saying. Okay. As long as we can agree there.
Okay, let's continue.
I just want you to understand.
Okay, that's facts. Yes, the turnaround is too crazy for a nigga like me. Because me personally, I don't name flip or do nothing that.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. We can say that that's the URL fault. You can say no, it's actually my fault because I should have talked to them first. But like you said, some people don't even want to talk, speak up for themselves because I'm just being loyal. I'm just doing what the boss say. So what about those people that he was talking about? What? We can tell those people like, hey, they might be doing y'all dirty. You can capitalize more over there. Smack not giving y'all enough time. He ain't even paying y'all where y'all worth. Come over here and y'all can do it. That's us trying to help y'all. Now, like I said, if y'all saying, no, I don't need no help. I'm good over here. Then fans shouldn't be mad at y'all for that either. I agree. But I think both of y'all should be mad at you.
That's true, but because I don't like people to live in their own thought processes that are incorrect, I do my best to describe things for them to help them correct it. I give different points to just try to help them correct what they think, because it's trendy to think that way. It's trendy to be against URL and think that what they doing is it's trendy to do that. It's trendy to do the same thing for any other label. That's the
and I'm not
trend.
mad at you taking up for your peers and especially your company. Just like you shouldn't be mad at me for taking up for the fans, giving you the perspective. This is why we think like this. I'm helping them showing.
But we got to
play the media.
We got to meet at the facts. We can give our opinions, but let's meet at the facts.
I always do. Please don't do that to me.
Which you always do. And the facts are undeniable.
No, I really do. I really do.
And the facts are undeniable. It's pretty clear. I don't know what y'all see everything, so this don't apply to y'all. But to the rest of the fans, they must don't see enough, because he who sees everything knows who's in charge. They know where the action is. They know where it's popping at. They know exactly.
To be fair, I think the fans actually do know Smack is the biggest brand. I think they do. They just saying random stuff. It's trolls and all type of people that run with narratives and stuff. So I think they do know, but they just do what you don't want to say that I'm a fan because I'm a blogger. So they doing what fans do.
Right.
Because I don't do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga. Don't act like I'm a fan that just know. Like, don't be mad at your honor. Y'all crazy. The man said it works fine for him.
But see that's the fans. The fans love to if they hear a battler say RBE's better, RBE's deals is better, they'll run with that over.
I mean, because a rapper told them. I'm just telling you why they say that. Rappers tell them.
Right? No, but I'm trying to tell you how they think wrong, because they'll go off two niggas examples or two niggas testimony saying RBE do better business versus 72 niggas actual real life. They don't speak. They're battling. They're too busy battling.
You don't know if it's good for you just because you're doing good in my eyes. That mean, and you're not speaking. That mean read your mind. Just automatically assume, yeah, it's working out good for them. What if they don't want to talk? What if they actually don't feel it's good for them and they just not saying nothing like you said? Then we still supposed to assume, oh, everything's just going great for them because they ain't saying nothing. Like, why would we do that? We gonna go by the people that actually see.
I think you would have to just start looking at the cards and looking at what they're doing. You seeing Geechee, right?
It's hard to get that far behind the scenes because unless we count in your pockets, then y'all be like, get out my pockets. Like, no, we ain't gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? We just going off of the perspective and saying what people say.
You can watch Geechee, you can watch Twerk, you can watch Red.
I think it should be more people like you that tells us no, everything's good. Then it create a balance, because it's actually more people talking. The people that talk is saying negative stuff. So that's what.
And that's how they're gonna always be louder. Sure, the people who doing just fine and winning ain't gonna say nothing because they'll be on the next card. You'll see them on the big stage going crazy. I think that's what I'm saying, Rankins. The proof is in their actions. The people who unhappy is in their speech, but the people who are happy is in their actions. And it's up to you to compare the two correctly. The actions versus niggas who talking.
Can we use chess as an example? So that actions of chess, if chess at a period of time was choking and not focused,
right?
Then can we use that right there and say, yeah, so that means he's not performing good. That means, can we assume that he's not comfortable in the situation that he's in? Can we?
Oh no, I think that he just need to study a little harder. He just choking. Come on now, he just choking.
But you said go by the actions, sir. So I'm trying to look at his action and say, okay, you said, okay, instead of going by what you think, go by what they actually, their performance, their actions. Okay, that means if they're choking, that means they're not comfortable in what they're doing. They're not comfortable in the situation they're in. Right?
No, that's actually that's terrible, bro. No, that is terrible, bro. No. I'm talking about if you're looking at them, he's getting booked, he's on the big cards, making good money. He ain't complaining about the check.
Are you saying the actions of
their battle rap career?
The league, what the league's doing. Oh, I thought you were saying the actions of the battle rappers. My fault. But you're saying, look, that they're still getting paid. The league is still giving them money, still booking them. But we still don't know if they're satisfied with that. We still don't know that because that's what we're talking about. We're trying to help y'all. Saying
that's my point about the fans. They make inferences when they need to. They don't have no information, but they make the ones they need to know. The ones
not no information. We going off hearsay. the battle rapper himself's complaining about it. So now don't say no. That's one side of it. Now it's not the complete side. So I'm with you. Why don't you ask all sides to try to get the truth? So we can't run with just what they're saying. So I'm with you. But it's not like we're going off nothing. They're literally saying that.
And the niggas who saying that are you gonna start name dropping rankings. You got to start name dropping actually, so we can get into it. Because each individual is a little different.
No, I'm not missing you. No, I'm not.
We have to. No, we don't have to, because if you say
no, because I think we all heard it.
You say Ryder. Let's say you didn't. Is Ryder one of them people?
Ryder complained about the URL. Yes, he's one of the people that complain about the URL. Yes.
Okay. All right. Right. I love Ryder, so I'm gonna be careful here.
Be careful, please. You love him.
That's my brother. You know, you're right. I can't do it. That's my brother. So I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it. Bring it. Sum up Ryder's career for me in the best way you can. Right. I'll let you do it. Bro. Sum up Ryder's career for me in the best way you can.
I don't know why I always try to plug in the wrong place. Pause. So you got another name for us?
I'll let you do it.
Not Ryder.
Sum up Ryder's career real quick for me. In your best opinion, go ahead and give out of 10, and out of just give me a quick spiel, your summary of his career from a battle standpoint, from his performance.
This is Ryder.
Right.
This is Ryder. I think Ryder is good enough that him complaining is fair. If he want more money, more book, like to be booked more, and all of that, because he actually wins battle and his talent, I think it's fair for him to complain. Is that answering your question, or you want a little more? You can ask me another question.
No, that's fair. That's fair. No, that's actually fair. Okay.
That's why I think about that situation. But once again, y'all, that's just my thoughts. Like what? My opinion.
I see that he got rocked last year. Let me show you how I see it.
So why he complaining? After you say that, then tell me why you think he's complaining. Go. Tell me. Talk.
We all feel somewhat slighted in a way. Just the way that the nature of the business work. The URL dropped an hour and a half long best of 2023 battles last year. The best bars and clips last year. It came out around Christmas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
I didn't make one appearance up there. And my Stumbles battle is renownedly known as one of the best one round of that year. You said it. Other bloggers said it. Chris Unbiased said it. You mean I can't get one line in there? And so it's easy to come up and feel like, damn, they don't fuck with me. You get it. I get it. And we all gonna have those.
You do get it. You're just saying get out your feelings because this is a good thing that's going on. You telling him that no, Ryder, you should stick it through because it's the best position for you.
No, I'm saying we all gonna. I would love to have had Rock last year. I feel I'm more deserving than Ryder.
You are saying that right.
I'm more deserving than Ryder. I'm more deserving than Swervo. I should have had Rock on some light work. 2-minute rounds against Rock.
Talent-wise, yes.
So we all gonna have a feeling on more. We want and it's hard to be realistic because we all bias towards our own careers. But they have to do what's best for their company regardless. And we gonna always feel that way. I feel like Ryder got opportunities I never got. True Foe can get Av, choke all three, and be rewarded with T-Top. Choke all three against Av, we'll give you T-Top. I would kill for one of them level of names. I'm battling Don Marinos and shit. And
salute to Don.
I would kill for one of those names, bro. So we all feel slighted in our own way. Everybody gonna feel a bit slighted from the way they do things.
So let me get this clear. Go ahead. No, my fault. Go ahead.
So that to me means it's still evenly fair because we all a bit unhappy about certain things. It's a 90-minute clip dropping of the best bars of the year, and Honor ain't make one. He ain't got one bar in there. Whoa! And he had the best one rounder of the year. You mean tell me there wasn't one bar in that one round that shot? Whoa! Everyone feels slighted, but I'm not gonna run to the internet and cry. I'm gonna get my rounds together and go crazy and let
that's you, and you're right. Yes, actually, you're personal, but The question is, are you mad at Ryder for complaining about that? Are you mad at him or feel some type of way or think that he shouldn't do it? I know. I think it's obvious you think he shouldn't do it because you wouldn't do it. But I'm saying, are you mad at him for actually complaining though?
No, I'm actually mad at him. Or not mad. I'm actually disappointed because it feels like he's falling for what the fans, the illusion and delusion that the fans present about the battle rap side
you
of
are
business.
saying that he in the best. He just don't see it, but he is in the best position.
But he has let the fans, he has let the bloggers, he has let the media.
Ryder is a tricky one, y'all. So I can see what y'all are saying on this one, right?
I think he let them make him believe there's better out there. That YouTube is the king and the goal is to be on YouTube at any chance possible. I think he's fell for the convincing trap that the fans say. He's falling for the delusion. There is no better deal. There is no better place. There is no better platform. And if they claim to be, they'll soon be out of business. If they are better, if they can give you a better offer than Smack, they won't be around much longer. Because it's a reason he gives what he gives. It's a marathon. RBE playing for they want to win 2023. They just want to win 2023 League of the Year. They don't give a fuck about 2027. They're not thinking about 2032. They can't see that far. Now everything crumbling down, and he's looking at that Cass. He probably still looking at the damn Cassidy check like, God damn. Smack tried Cassidy out twice. Saw that this is not a recoupable strategy. Let's send him on to somewhere. Let's let him go and be someone else's headache. This is not recoupable. So I think Ryder's falling. I think he fell. He listening too much to niggas talk about it. And
dang, you still told Ryder. That's your boy. Be careful. I said my opinion.
From Ryder, so yeah, I'm bringing it back home. I bring him up as.
But this is your opinion about him, not mine.
I know he had his public gripes with URL. So did Snake. So did everybody.
No, I understand that. No, I don't think
I
disagree respectfully, but I definitely see your perspective. I just hope you see ours too.
I can't see y'all.
You agree with a couple of things. Don't do that to me.
Maybe it was a conversation
because let me bring you back. So, but you do agree that certain people on the URL could capitalize or get bigger bags other places. Anybody on the URL could, from what they're getting right now. Do you agree on that? Because show off. Remember that example? Show off.
Technically, yes.
Okay, so that's what I said. Just see our perspective. So now, whether you think this person's talented enough or not, some people are gonna think Ryder's talented enough, especially his fans, to get more money somewhere else. So that's just all on the perspective. As long as you agree with us, because I see exactly what you.
Wait, no. Here's where it differs.
Dang it, I can't get through this.
Ryder will soon see that's not true. He'll see it's not true.
And then that's what you say I'll be doing. That's just we don't know that. That's just hypothetical.
Guessing. Yeah, I'm pretty much guessing.
Right, it's just hypothetical. We don't know.
I'm using proper context clues, using patterns, and
I'm trying to do that too. But I say, and you're right. I see what you're saying. Like we'll see though. I don't 100%. I don't know what Ryder. I told you Ryder's a tricky one. I don't know, and you make good points because getting rock and getting the battles like I don't know. You can do better.
I would die for that.
But I don't know. That's clout and pay. That's clout and pay. I told you they both together. So yes, that's good for his clout, but we don't know how much you got paid. Maybe you do, but I don't know. I wouldn't think it's $10,000 though. So you still.
I don't believe he can get that somewhere else.
I know you don't.
Right, but especially.
I know you don't.
Especially, no, we can prove we don't because we can count the number of battles. Let's say Smack only gave me 1,000. We can go at the minimum. Let's go with the minimum number they pay out. The minimum is 1,000, like right for brand newest nigga. The minimum now is it was 500 when I got in. Now the new minimum is 1,000. We don't even need to go to let's go to the minimum. All right.
Thank you. Is these facts?
Oh, these 100% facts.
Oh, thank you. See, we can count their pockets because he just gave us the number. Right?
That's the minimum. That's just the minimum, right? Okay. The minimum is a stack. It was 500 when I came in 5 years ago. Now they got a stack for those who sign. Their minimum is a stack. Boom. If I battle on Smack, would you agree you can possibly battle up to 10 times a year on Smack? with how many events they throw, how many small events they got, bigger, how many ongoing events they have going on throughout the entire United States, you could pretty much get yourself 10 battles that year. I mean, I've had a year where I did.
Do I agree that it could happen? Yes, but can
just
we?
Like I agree, Ryder could go do better.
I know, but I'm asking you? I answer your question. I'm just asking you: could we agree that, or on a minimum, a median? Can we say 6 for your analogy?
Yep, let's say 6.
All right, thank you.
Fair enough.
Go ahead.
That right there,
I agree. $6,000.
That's $6,000 minimum.
$6,000
minimum. Okay. Now, can you go to RBE one day in February and get 6,500 after you made a decent name for yourself in the battle rap community? Yes. But to me, you guys are still even, except they were able to do it in one, and theirs come over the course of a year. It still ends up the same. Tax time don't care about when you got it. They tally up the entire year. This is a marathon here, bro. And in the long run, I don't believe no single RBE artist has made more than a battle I could name. For instance, if you say the RBE's most highest paid artist was Hitman, right? Right. Mook has made more than that on URL. Over time. Maybe not in one time, but actually Mook did shit. Mook got it at one time. Rum, let's say Rum Nitty, great example. Rum is a great example because he battled most.
Rum is a beautiful example, guys.
Because he battled so frequent. Yeah,
so he battled Rum's
yearly salary matches Hitman's one night. I have to agree with that. Rum's yearly salary can match Hitman. We using the top.
I think that's terrible for Rum Nitty, but I think it's more. Rum Nitty should be making more than that, one out of 10 battles or 6 battles. But so still in the fans' perspective, that's not good for his business if you can get all of it on one, especially if you're free. Now, if you trap, it is what it is.
No,
but if you're free, you can get both.
You're missing the part that's going to be wrong, which is they can't keep doing it. It's not sustainable.
But he can do it with it. He can get both. He can get both.
When did he battle Calico? When did he battle Calico?
He can go get that bag, a big bag from ARP, and then come back to URL because URL he's a good talent, great talent. So he should be able. A lot of fans here at ARP and then go back to Smack. Now I'm all with you that why would I let the talent go here and then that's business tactics. I'm not mad at the URL for doing that, but we don't care about the business tactics. Even though I agree that business should do things like that, but I'm a fan. I'm a blogger. I don't care about that. I still think that you should be able to have liberty and move around like you want for your brand.
And you do. I got 9 off-URL battles.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about for that big bag. We talking about for the big bad places like an ARP or a Chrome. We talking about the places y'all can't go.
Chrome is now considered a big.
I mean, bag. You said Chrome. You said Chrome. We can take Chrome out. I'm only saying.
I didn't know that's a big bag place now.
No, you said it. You said Chrome, KOTD, and Air.
It's the 3 places we can't go.
Right. So.
Right. But if only one of them is actually competition because they can match. I thought this was an argument because one of them can actually match the number.
No, I thought all of them can, but you're saying that.
Oh, so that's what. So back to so you think Chrome is a big bag league that can match Smack offers?
If you ask my opinion, yes. The battle rappers actually tell us that Chrome gave them their biggest bag.
Wait, and you mean the whole car, or you
I'm just saying some battle rappers have told us that.
Hold on, yeah. Now we getting it. Now I'm questioning that. You mean the co-main event and main event, or you mean the entire card, sir?
I mean, with the girls, I think most of them were saying they got the most paid.
And rankings, and they've never did it again. This is what I mean.
I'm mad at you. That's why I say you got a good point. Another point you had is you can't keep up with the URL though. Yeah.
If you can match Smack's offer, you won't be around long.
No, I like that point.
I can match Smack offer. I can book Suge right now for more than Smack ever gave him.
I don't really know.
But you won't see. But my family gonna feel it. I'm gonna be fucked up after. Anybody could do it for a change. We can all take out a fucking loan and pay Hitman. But then now what? When it's been 3 years since he battled Calico. I mean, when was that? It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. We ain't never seen
I
those
mean,
bitches.
ARP. Dang, why are you retiring ARP? Then you
We
got
ain't never seen them
guys
bitches.
like Your Honor act like you ain't been around forever and then do good for yourself. Like that's terrible.
He was doing fine when he was understanding the budget. Yeah, he was doing fine when he understood what to pay niggas. He got out of his body trying to overtake URL from my perspective here. Trying to overtake URL, trying to win League of the Year for 2022, 2023, trying to show that trying to do all this big baller shit and can't sustain it. Anybody could stunt one night, especially if they just got paid. The goal is to be able to do this again.
Just got paid.
Come on, man.
This nigga is funny. I ain't gonna lie, but you're right. No, he right about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really got nothing to say about that because
I'm gonna change y'all the fans' opinions one blog at a time. I'm outside. I'm changing it one blog at a time.
Just don't get in the mess. Be like this. Like I know other people don't deal with you like this, so you ain't even be able to express yourself like this. They can't even hear you out like this. So just make sure you stay out. Yeah, just stay out the way. And then, or when you get up there, just stay righteous. Just stick to teaching the people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's my only advice to that.
And
Or he's gonna go off crazy.
Here's the hard part, right? Is sometimes some things I need to give a real example for, and that could. But I don't want to bring another artist in it because then the fans will go ask him, "Yo, bro, is it true that you see what I'm saying?" Some of the things I gotta bring a real example for that could like put another nigga on a hot seat for some reason.
Out there, so be careful, right?
So that's why
be strategic about it.
Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, it's tough. So that's why I use my analogies, try to put people in their shoes. Bro, ain't no way you letting no talent go that you went and found. I don't give a fuck how much you spent to find that nigga. You did that. Tell them niggas go find somebody. Tell them niggas build some motherfucking talent. Who came from the 1SK and made any sort of name for themselves? Which one of them niggas came from a 1SK and now is an actual thriving, decent, prominent household battle rap name?
Decent, then prominent battle rap. That's too
many. Okay, let's go with household name. You know a household name?
Yeah, that's a big name though. So you got a good point there. But decent battle rapper, I got a couple of examples. But okay. I can't say nothing about the household names other than maybe A Ward, right?
He's a household name for sure, but he ain't, yeah, for sure.
So I can give you one, that same one I keep giving you. I can only give you one. But that's a blueprint that it could be done. That's all we needed is that one. So that's why we telling battle rappers, you think you're good as A Ward? That means you can do as good as A Ward. Believe in yourself. You can do what A Ward do. That's all we're saying, but we say it wrong ways. Bloggers say it wrong ways.
You know that's not logical. It's not logical.
I mean, logic, if it's that person could do it, I could do it. That's pretty logical to me.
Not if that person's an anomaly. I would not tell no battler. Yeah, you can go on a run easy head. You can go on a run twerk head. Yeah, you could beat me in Swamp's rookie record. Our PG record. Yeah, you could do it. That's not logical.
I mean, it is because we see it keep happening. We say that about Chilla Jones and JC, and then we see you in Swamp.
Yeah, so 10 years later. Every 10 years it'll get right. Every 10 years.
No, I'm not gonna skip one over 10. I'm just using an example, sir.
Every 10 years you'll get a shirt. Every 10 years you'll get it easy for sure.
Well, that's not bad. All right, so what about the run that they had? We got Calico that went on a crazy run. Then we got Easy is way later here now, but who else went on a crazy one? Charlie Clips was first, right? Yeah. And then it was Calico. That's not 10 years in between. Then we got
all of them. That whole era, the whole era.
No, twerk, Calico, Easy. That's not 10 years between each one of them, so it's not really an anomaly. And Geechee, that's what I said. So it's not that big of an anomaly. We see it.
Wait, but for how many artists there are, that's still.
You just got to be good. You got to be good. You got to be talented. So
for how many artists there are, that is an anomaly. For every one of them, it's 22 niggas who won't be able to do that. That's a widespread. For every one twerk, it's 22 more niggas that we can't name and ain't gonna name who didn't do anything good with this shit.
Right. So are you saying when you say anomaly, you mean being that good, like talent wise, like it was?
No, meaning everything. Yeah, talent and the situation fits you. You have the appropriate amount of controversy.
Kind of like luck. Kind of like luck.
Get up the owner for crying out loud. That has to do something for your career.
Right.
You have to have the controversy on top of it. Everything Twerk do get caught on camera, and it only enhances his career. It only helps what he's trying to do. Oh, he pulls guns out. He does this. He does that. Just like Hoffa. All of that stuff. So it's all about that stuff too, having that level of time with it. Right. If it's just talent, then you could put me in that list. But I ain't got enough fuckery and controversy to really propel people to say, oh, let's see his battle, see if he's gonna speak on this. No, all I got is bars for you. I ain't got enough of that bullshit to like propel and go further along.
I agree with that point, but I don't know if you need Edward don't got as much controversy as Twerk, not even close. I don't think it's all off his talent. If he does,
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's all off talent. It's not off negative clout chasing things. But I do agree.
All of these are a part of it. All of these are a part of it.
Yes, I agree that it's a part of it, but the main part is I'm saying is talent. You know what I'm saying?
Talent, you gotta have the talent. Number one.
Gotta have. So I think you mean an anomaly. You just got to be that good.
No,
you just explained it,
that.
But I would agree.
You just said that.
Right. And you told us what you mean, but I gotta disagree. But I will agree that if you mean by talent, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, let's use me.
Unless you're saying like
luck. Am I that good?
Yes, you're good enough. Yes, 100%.
I ain't got no motherfucking controversy.
Right.
I ain't got no promo game.
So it's a little bit of luck.
I don't name flip. I don't eat dick. I don't do perfect personals. I don't bite styles. I create, originate, and do my thing. There's no market for that. There's a market for being a gawker, though. You mean to tell me gawk and rock won't get you far? Biting niggas' slogans and styles won't get you far? Biting niggas' mannerisms and won't get you far? Having controversy, whether good or bad, won't get you far? Releasing a sex tape won't help? You mean to tell me that what?
These are the pros and cons. Yes, pros and cons.
These are the things that pushes you forward. No, nothing hurt. Well, see, that's what I'm trying to teach. I thought so too. Now, there's an old saying: "All attention is good." You know what it is. What is it?
Yeah, publicity is good publicity. I hate that saying, but I
know that to be facts now. 5 years later in this shit, that is a fact because the people who are not on your side still watching, hoping for the fall. And the people who are on your side, so you got twice the eyes. And Floyd Mayweather used to say this. He sell out so much because majority of the crowd want to see him lose. That's what he was saying. I can't say that's facts. I'm just going to say what he said.
Yeah, but in your state, the reason I don't really believe like that, all publicity is good publicity because bad publicity overshines the talent sometimes. So that much publicity, negatively, is not good for your brand. For you, for instance, people saying this about you or that about you is just overlooking your talent because you in the bad light most of the time. People put bad things about you. That's publicity, but it's not good for your brand. So I don't believe in that. But that's all.
And I didn't either, bro. That's why but after going somewhere a little bit, I see what they saying. Okay. But I didn't either. But
let me ask you this: why didn't you capitalize off of it then? You know what I'm saying? Or why wouldn't you capitalize off of all the publicity that you do got?
I don't got no motherfucking publicity. My career is so underrated. Niggas don't give a fuck about y'all. Baby,
everybody know you, Your Honor. Are you kidding me right now?
We see it different then, bro. Because I don't, man.
So you don't think everybody knows you?
Let me ask you this, then, because you said you
just for the wrong reasons, sir.
All right, let me ask you this. You disagree with all publicity, good publicity. Let me ask you this. Okay. How come? Okay, no, 2 questions. My bad. So bear with me. Number one, when Rock. No disrespect to Rock. Shouts out to you, Rock. You know it's love. I'm just using your story, brother, because you're prominent. When Rock ran out the door, or better yet, when Rock didn't adequately perform on the level of a street cat when it was time, was that a bad look from your perspective, Rankin? That's question one. Okay.
Yes.
Why didn't it hurt him? Why didn't he go down from there? He only became more goaty after that. Why didn't he go down? When Geechee hid behind the tree, was that a bad look for your perspective?
Yes.
Did it look? Did it hurt his conviction?
Go ahead.
Did it hurt his conviction from your perspective?
conviction.
Believability, my bad. Did it hurt his gangster from you? Did you lose respect for his street gangster for that? Sorry, if I framed that wrong, I'm sorry.
That's hard to answer, but I will say yes. Because I don't got disrespect the man.
Me neither.
No, because I don't want to say disrespect the man because I don't got no feelings for him. But my perspective, what I thought how real he was in gangster, yes, it blinded that. But to answer your question, why I don't hurt their brand,
me too.
Them is because they're talent. I told you. Like,
okay, we going to the controversy. So I got you, Records. So if bad controversy, which me and you could just agree it looks bad on both their ends for not. This is the respectfulest way I can say it, Rock and Geechee. If this ever get to you, no disrespect. You all did not adequately perform based around the character you portray. Let's just be real here. In those instances, let's be real. You did not adequately, competently perform as a street cat in those instances. Let's just keep it 100, right? All right.
Okay.
All right. And it doesn't hurt them.
Because of their talent.
Because all controversy is good controversy.
Not all. Now, can you use all controversy or controversy to capitalize off of? Yes. If that clears it up.
So don't that make it good? Wait, okay.
Because you all means any scenario. Don't that mean all?
No, we're not meaning majority. No, it means majority.
Okay. So
it didn't go well for Adi. It didn't go well for Adi, but it went well for Kid Slade. Same difference, but it went well for Kids. So it means majority. Right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Adi didn't go well, but Kid did. Kid went on to be
most controversy. So we say majority. So I'm gonna use the word most controversy. I agree that you can capitalize off of it, but I
no matter how detrimental it may seem.
Not no matter how, because I'm not gonna say all, because if you be caught up messing with kids and as a battle rapper, I'm pretty sure that's over. I'm sure, but I could be wrong.
Well, shit, you're right. Nowadays, yeah,
I could be wrong because it don't help the blog. It don't affect the bloggers, so I don't know if it affect the battle rappers or not. But so I don't want to say all. And like I said, it depends. Your talent have to override this negative controversy. So if you're doing great, like consistent, like Rock, yes, eventually it's gonna override whatever. If it's not too bad controversy that he has.
Okay.
So it depends on the scenario. Because if you take a person that's doing bad or choking in battles and bad controversy, then he's not capitalized. It's harder for him to capitalize. That's not good publicity at that point. So not every scenario. But I understand.
So Snake Eyes took the L against Stumbles and them when they was wrecking, and then got washed in the battle. He didn't capitalize on that. Is basically is an example.
Right. It's kill him. But if he start winning, then the fans will actually be on the side because the talent's gonna override that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That as long as it ain't too bad, I will hope. I will hope y'all will not listen to a rapist battle rapper. I will hope. But here in this community, you never know.
You never know, man. You never know.
You never know. No, good. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Haters of Your Honor. Why he on this platform and everything be pretty good? Like, you don't gotta agree with him, but you see he can talk good, everything good. You just gotta handle. He just an honest type of guy. Not saying that he don't lie, but I'm just saying he just speak from the heart. He wears his feelings on his sleeve. You just got to deal with him accordingly, y'all.
Bro, I remember what it was like to be a fan thinking all this too. I was a fan saying, man, does Rex know Winklow? Damn, old Red brung Winklow up and he said he didn't know him. Do he know him? Why would he say I was a regular nigga saying the same shit? So I'm able to understand you guys. This is why I take my time to do this, because I was just regular 5 years ago. I was just saying the same shit. Yo, what the fuck this shit? Why the clips? Why the fuck did clips? Why the smacking them do? Oh, they did that to be. Damn. I was right there. Now I'm here with a little knowledge, and I could bring it back to the people who don't have access to that information.
You can give us your personal
but they think I'm coming back compromised. They think I came back.
Of course, you got to realize that, of course, because we don't really know if y'all really. You can say anything. That's why. But you're right. Why not take my word for it first? I ain't mad at you.
That's fair.
You can't be mad at fans that just don't want to take your word at face value because, well, okay, people tell us anything. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I always try to
take it with a grain of salt. A little bit of truth here. We're gonna get somebody else's perspective and try to find the truth. That's what a trooper would do. Somebody that's actually trying to help people.
But they don't need that when they fits their. They'll run off one person's shit if it fits their agenda. They don't need no other side if the one side fits what they already want it to happen.
1,000%. I was so mad with the way you explain yourself on Adept because I had an out for you, and I really think this is real, but I don't want to act like, oh, I'm trying to help your honor. But in my brain, when you said that line, I thought it was Luck Dollars because I see him right there. But listen to what your honor saying. The nigga said, I came out here for this or that, and me and Luck just finished, or me and Dollars just finished messing around. I came out here for the bad chick, so why can't Luck put him onto it's a misspoken word in my brain, but you answered it wrong. You said it's a whole different girl. I'm like, I'm wrong.
Right now, no, I'm just gonna throw him. He doesn't deserve the truth. Some people don't qualify. He don't deserve it. You already take the lies and run with them. You don't deserve no motherfucking truth. I'm just gonna troll him. But you are right, bro. Me and T Dollars is a nigga, and that shit was funny, and we was laughing at that because that was off the top. And he rolled with me out Philly. He from DC, my brother, and he rolled with me out there. And I was appreciative of that because he drove so I can drink and shit, and I love that because I had just got the DUI. This was 2-3 years ago. I just got into it with the tow truck. Everything was going crazy, and I ain't want to drive for a minute, especially at night with my license and everything. So I was so happy. So off the top, I was like, let me try to throw him in there, and it definitely came out wrong. For sure, it definitely 100% came out, and I'm like, oh, I tried to throw him in. It's supposed to just be me. I came to fuck a bad bitch, kill him, and I just got finished fucking, which means the only thing left is to kill this nigga. So, but I tried to throw home, because he raps, he do battle, so try to give him a little clout, But yeah, for sure, it definitely came right.
And they battle rappers, and they don't act like that. Things can mean different things. Like you said, you're gonna take what you heard, even though it's a misspoke, and run with it. That's kind of nasty work, but it's his agenda.
If it
his
helps
agenda
me,
is some people's gay, which is not a bad agenda. He's just using the wrong people. He's just doing it the wrong way. Why you use your honor for? Why would you wait to come out the closet and use that person for your gay agenda?
That's a good point. That's a very
something
good
out of context. That nigga might not be gay.
Yeah, you just smoked him up there. See, I don't think that quick. You just smoked him up there. Yeah,
come on. Y'all, they don't respect my wittiness, bro. They don't respect me, bro. That's why Adept come up here sometimes. I kill him every time. Like when it comes to just regular go back and forth, like it's not a kill for me. It's just he understands my point quick. Like, oh yeah, you're right. That's how he talk to me. We come up here. Yeah, you're right. Because he claimed to be righteous, so I know how to hit him where it hurt. Don't forget that your agenda is righteous, right? Right. So let's stick there. Is this righteous? Nah, you're right, Rangus. Is this? Oh yeah. So I need to work on the way I say. Right. So let's go to your agenda and stick to the righteous part. If that's the case, I can't tell your intent. Nobody can read that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I just can give you the best advice off of what you say you want to be.
Yeah, he actually ended up being cool after that. After I realized,
no. And I be telling people, they be killing me. They was like, "No, why are you saying that Adept is cool, nigga? He might choose the wrong ways to say things or tactics that's wrong, but his agenda is trying to give y'all the truth. That's a cool guy to me. I like guys like that. I'm a truther too. I just don't agree in his tactics, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's it. But that don't mean that he don't got a good agenda.
I started to get
but
through
I appreciate
to contract too. I started to get through to him with the contract shit too.
Yeah, pause if needed. I might have said something crazy. Somebody said pause if needed. I see it in the chat. Pause if needed. But this ball, and I don't know your honor's agenda. Y'all know I don't like to be food for nothing. I would like to think it's pure, or he might have tried to stop us from seeing these guys cook them on first watch. Who knows? That's my man. I want to believe that he's being pure and honest up here, and we got good content. But we will go back to that maybe. Y'all know how I give it up. Like,
hey, last time I was up here, you wanted to talk about the Loso joint. You got time to squeeze that in?
Oh, it will have to be the next video, but please hold me to that because I'm actually going to review and everything with you. I want you to be up there on a review if you don't mind.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. So I'll reach out to you before we actually do that, or you can reach out to me. And
I know. Okay, let me answer this because I know you did. And it was one long round. Yeah, you for sure.
For sure. Oh, you knew what I was going to ask you.
Yeah. It was one long round.
So I ain't gotta ask you that. Don't worry about it. Salute to the game. Battle Rap is like we see everything. Y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Y'all want juice? This is where it's at, y'all. If y'all want the battle rapping and thing, nice content, I mean, actually productive content to help the culture grow. If y'all saying that, y'all gotta help me do that. Don't subscribe to me for entertaining because I ain't got that. But if you want to grow, help the culture grow, subscribe to my channel, like, share. We see everything. Appreciate you, y'all. Appreciate you, Prudy, for pulling up. I see you in the comments. Let's talk about it. Salute to the gang. Mailman in the comments. Y'all go subscribe to the gang. We see everything. Y'all stay on your. I got you right now. That's why I'm getting off. I'm about to give you a snap right now. Hold it down, baby. We see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Holla at me. Hit me in the Discord, Pro.